mistakes, they may seem trivial, when we're talking about something like Google Translate, but we know that asylum review is a rigorous process where some of these small inconsistencies, they can properly jeopardize a claim.
And Layla, as it happens, many of the people that were trying to flee the Taliban in the summer of 2021 were people who were providing translation and interpretation services for the United States. Can you tell me about what your organization is doing to help those people? And also, is it a missed opportunity for the United States government to not try to take advantage of this brain power and at least help them help us in translating some of these Afghan languages?
I would shy away from framing it as a missed opportunity. Rather, I think it's actually a failure on the part of the United States government. This is a missed opportunity to provide paid work to families in Afghanistan where translators may have multiple members, like up to 11 family members that they are supporting on one income. And that's what we've directly observed at Respond Crisis Translation. So our organization is working very hard to provide paid work, and not only paid work, but finding ways to circumvent what can only be described as a collapsed economic system. And if that's something that Respond Crisis Translation can do on a very limited budget, that is something that bigger companies and the United States government can figure out a way to do.
And to both of you, you've clearly laid out some of the problems with using this technology. Are there any solutions here, or is the overarching response simply not to use these automated translation services?
I mean, AI is largely an unregulated sector of the tech industry right now, and that includes machine translation. As a result, we're often relying and expecting right now for private companies to monitor harm and self-regulate the use of their own products. But ultimately, I think we need to put the onus on agencies and aid organizations to more closely investigate and interrogate the uses of this technology, and not necessarily private companies that may be competing over lucrative government contracts.
Our position at Respond Crisis Translation is that we do not use machine translation, and especially in the case of Dari, which is an under-resourced language, you'll notice on Google Translate, it is subsumed under Persian, and Persian is a language with a dialect continuum. There's the Persian that is spoken in Iran, there's the Persian that is spoken in Afghanistan, and therefore I find it completely inappropriate, and that would be the position that translators who are working in context crisis, such as Respond Crisis Translation, would hold.
Andrew Deck with Rest of World and Layla Lorenzo with Respond Crisis Translation. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you, Allie.
Thank you.
Finally tonight, as part of Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, we're highlighting people whose contributions have often been overlooked. Tonight, we spotlight an Olympic swimming champion and the father of modern surfing, Duke Kahanamoku. Although his legacy can be seen around the world, his name is unknown to many outside Hawaii. Duke Kahanamoku was a true son of Hawaii, completely at home on the waves. He first gained national attention as a swimmer, overcoming both competitors and racism. In 1911, at Hawaii's first official amateur swim meet, the 20-year-old Kahanamoku shattered the world record for the 100-yard freestyle by a full 4.6 seconds. But mainland officials refused to acknowledge his feat. Locals raised money for Kahanamoku to prove his talent as an Olympian. At the 1912 Olympic Games in Stockholm, he won a gold medal and a silver. He qualified for 2 more U.S. Olympic teams and won 2 more gold medals and another silver. His achievement in the pool brought more attention to his surfing exhibitions. On beaches from Los Angeles to Sydney, he used his longboards made of Hawaiian koa wood to introduce the world to a sport little known outside of Hawaii. He also showed that surfboards could save lives. In 1925, while surfing in Southern California, he paddled into a stormy ocean and rescued 8 people whose boat was capsized. The incident was the inspiration for the rescue boards lifeguards use today. Kahanamoku also had something of a movie career. Between 1925 and 1955, he had small roles in more than a dozen films. He later returned to live full-time in Hawaii and began a 26-year career as sheriff of Honolulu. Kahanamoko is in 3 sports halls of fame: surfing, international swimming, and U.S. Olympic. Kahanamoko died in January 1968 at the age of 77, but he still has a presence on Waikiki Beach. A 9-foot bronze statue erected to mark the centennial of his birth invites visitors to ride his waves. Now online, an Instagram story on the steep decline in 8th grade civics and history test scores. All that and more is on our website, pbs.org/newshour. And that is PBS News Weekend for this Sunday. I'm John Yang. For all of my colleagues, thanks for joining us. Have a good week.
Major funding for PBS News Weekend has been provided by...
For 25 years, Consumer Cellular has been offering no-contract wireless plans designed to help people do more of what they like. Our U.S.-based customer service team can help find a plan that fits you. To learn more, visit consumercellular.tv.
and with the ongoing support of these individuals and institutions. This program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
You're watching PBS.
You're watching Northern California Public Media, made possible by viewers like you.
Northern California Public Media is proud to present two upcoming live events with public television travel show stars Joseph Rosendo and Ernest White II. Travel fans have two opportunities to see these popular travel show hosts in conversation: Saturday, May 20th in Santa Rosa and Sunday, May 21st in San Jose. The host of Joseph Rosendo's Travel Scope and the host of Fly Brother with Ernest White II will discuss their shows, share favorite travel stories, and take questions from interested travelers. Tickets are available now on eventbrite.com. Joseph Rosendo in Conversation with Ernest White II, Saturday, May 20th in Santa Rosa and Sunday, May 21st in San Jose. Presented by Northern California Public Media.
The Bay Area Travel and Wine Auction will be live on this station April 29th, 30th, and May 1st at 7 p.m. Item 5058, the veranda, is the perfect place for a romantic wedding, honeymoon, or family getaway. The winning bidder can book up to 3 suites for a 7-night stay. You can use all 3 suites in one trip or use a single suite for up to 3 different trips. Choose from hillside, water view, or waterfront suites. Each pair of adjacent suites has the look and feel of a cozy Caribbean cottage with whitewashed trim and pale green exteriors, fronted by a welcoming shared porch. Each suite also has a private veranda in the back, with a table and chairs for enjoying the gorgeous tropical views. Travel must be booked by December 2023. To see more details and bid on this item, go to norcalpublicmedia.org/auction.
You're watching Northern California Public Media, made possible by viewers like you.
This land was built by makers. We came with a fire in our bellies, toiled to build a place to call home. We led movements, sparked innovation. Our strength comes from real people, not corporate giants. From the food we eat, to the air we breathe, to the clean energy that powers our lives. We're makers, but also change makers. Thank you.
This is the Bay Area Travel and Wine Auction. Here, you'll find spectacular travel packages so that you can explore the world in comfort with experienced guides. Locations are available from throughout the country and around the globe. And the auction has curated for you the very best selection of California and international wines. The Bay Area Travel and Wine Auction is made possible by viewers like you. And the auction is a benefit for Northern California Public Media. Keep a close eye on the purple, orange, and green board items, as well as the nightly bronze bonus items and blue board items. These items move fast and will sell out by the end of the night. Gold and silver items are premium packages and are up for bidding through the close of Sunday night. Remember, auction bids are placed in specific increments. Phone volunteers are standing by to answer questions and to help you make your bid. When you call, provide the auction item name and corresponding 4-digit item number so volunteers can quickly place your bid. Your winning bid supports NorCal Public Media's quality educational programming, where you have the best seat in the house for great performances and music, plus the very best in drama, science, nature, and history. And public television is the home of acclaimed children's programming that teaches and entertains. Go to norcalpublicmedia.org to learn all about public media for Northern California and to check out additional auction items. The Bay Area Travel and Wine Auction. Bid, win, and save.
Good evening and welcome to the Bay Area Travel and Wine Auction. I'm Caleb Jones alongside Diane Pratt. We are your hosts for tonight. We'll be here until 10 p.m. Welcome to those tuning in on KRCB in the North Bay, KPJK in the South Bay, and worldwide on norcalpublicmedia.org/auction. Diane, if somebody wants to place a bid on an item, what should they do?
First, most important, write down the item number. You want to put down the name of the item and you want to put down the color of the board it's on, but write down that item number right away. And then you have two ways to bid. One, you can call our wonderful volunteers, who you'll meet in just a moment, and they will answer the phone. The telephone number is 1-800-287-2722. Or alternatively, if you don't want to talk to a live person, you can place your bid online, and that's at norcalpublicmedia.org/auction. Now, we are on until 10 o'clock tonight, and the boards will be closing off and on all during the night. The gold and silver boards will be closing closer to 10 o'clock when we close the auction. But during the evening, the items on the bronze board, the blue board, the purple board, the orange board, and the green board, those are all going to be closing at various times during the night. We'll give you a little bit of warning, but then you'll know when they're closing.
Yeah, and each of the boards have different bid increments. The silver board is $50, the gold board $75, bronze board is in $50 increments, the blue board in $25 increments, the purple, green, and orange in $10 increments. A white bid on your screen indicates there's already a bid. A yellow bid indicates we're looking for an opening bid. And please think about placing a maximum bid. Yep. And when you do call, Farm to Pantry is here to answer your phone calls. They're our friends and volunteers today. We'll be hearing from them a little later, and they're answering your calls, taking your bids.
Yes, they are, and you'll find out more about them, and they are going to be helping you if you call in. And the other thing we want to thank is the other people who volunteer, both the people behind the scenes, many of them are volunteers, as well as the companies and organizations that donated food and beverages to help make the evening possible. Trader Joe's, Rayleigh's, and Oliver's, some of our longtime supporters. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's get the auction started.
Let's do it. And thank you for tuning in and bidding high, bidding to win. The first item that we're going to take a look at tonight is item number 5003 on the gold board. Galley Bay Resort and Spa in Antigua. 7-night Caribbean resort vacation valued at $3,500. Currently a bid of just $23.25. Let's take a look at this wonderful trip.
Galley Bay Resort and Spa is a 40-acre exotic paradise on the northwest coast of Antigua, surrounded by a tranquil bird sanctuary and 3/4-mile-long stretch of white sand beach along the crystal blue Caribbean Sea. An intimate hideaway for discerning adult travelers, this award-winning resort features just 98 accommodations, spectacular sunset views, sumptuous beachside dining, water sports, and the relaxing Indulge Spa. Rest and relax in spacious, comfortable rooms featuring private balconies and spectacular views. Choose a deluxe beachfront room with private balcony and glorious ocean views. The 340 square foot rooms feature a king bed, sitting area, spa bathroom with shower, outdoor rinse shower, bathrobes, beach towels, refrigerator, Wi-Fi, smart TV, and more. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers and classes, land sports, travel around the resort, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $250 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods between December 21st and January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Once again, item number 5003, Galley Bay Resort and Spa in Antigua. And we do have multiple Antigua packages on tonight's auction, so make sure that you write down that item number and get the one that you want to bid on. Back with us for this auction, Amanda, thanks for coming back on this final night of auction. You're going to take a look at the silver board. There are some great items on there, including that Roman Day Spa, which I don't know if you were watching last night, but our CEO, Darren Lachelle's never been to a spa before.
What, Darren? You need to relax.
Right?
Yes.
Maybe bid on this item. He's
Maybe
watching
bid on
from
this
home,
item,
so
Darren.
he can bid.
Of course. Or, you know, you can also, you don't have to go as far. You can go to the Osmosis Day Spa in Freestone, Darren. Item 5042. 2 transformation packages with a value of $704. We have a current bid of $605 in the tiny hamlet of Freestone in Sonoma County. You will love the Zen-inspired serenity of the gardens surrounding Osmosis Spa. Osmosis offers a treatment with a difference, and many continue to feel the tranquility they experience long after they close its doors behind them. Winning bidder receives 2 certificates for transformation packages. Included is a 75-minute specialty massage, pagoda upgrade, tea service, sound healing session, and cedar enzyme bath. Excludes Saturdays and holiday periods. It's item 5042. 2 transformation packages at the Osmosis Day Spa in Freestone, California. Next up on the silver board, Palmieri Wines from Geyserville, California. Their 2018 Dark and Brooding Cabernet, item 5086, a current bid of $425 with a value of $659. The Damsky family, longtime supporters of PBS and NPR, includes elite consulting winemakers Carrie and son Drew. And Palmieri is their family property and brand from their mountaintop vineyards at 1,000 feet elevation above Geyserville, California. From the winemaker, the 2018 Dark and Brooding is a blend of 5 vineyards: McCoy, Sweetwater Saddle, TT, Front Porch, and Van Ness. This is the first vintage that we've had so many blending components, and we're rewarded with Dark and Brooding that balances richness with focus and weight. Dark and Brooding is an ode to the wines that flat out delight us. So this is actually 11 bottles of the Dark and Brooding from Palmieri Wines. So for 11 bottles, valued at $759, item 7086 on the silver board. And the last item that we're going to look at right now, we'll come back to the silver board in a little while, is item 5051, the Roman Spa Hot Springs Resort over the hill in Napa in Calistoga, California, valued at $950. We have a bid of $800 for 2 weekend nights. This is the perfect Calistoga hotel and spa from which to explore the wine country, stroll through Calistoga, sample Napa Valley's best restaurants, and pamper yourself with spa treatments. A hot springs paradise of invigorating waters is set among Mediterranean gardens, private patios, and splashing fountains. You'll marvel at the beauty of your custom-furnished superior room. Bathrooms include a walk-in glass shower with oversized shower heads for a spa-like experience, as well as other thoughtful amenities. Try the pool, mineral and mud baths, or stroll to fine dining, shops, and wine tasting in beautiful Calistoga. Holidays and holiday periods are excluded, valued through April 15th, 2024. Item 5051, Roman Spa Hot Springs Resort in Calistoga. We have a current bid of $800. The next would be $900, and we're valued at $950.
Awesome. What a great look at that silverboard, Amanda. Thank you so much. That closes tonight towards the conclusion of auction. All of our items close tonight, so don't hesitate to bid. Bid high, bid to win. If you're enjoying a beverage out there, add some wines to your collection, maybe some Shasta soda. Speaking of Shasta, do they still make that? Item number 5083, Mountain Shasta Resort, valued at $795. Currently a bid of just $475. 2-night plus golf for two in Mount Shasta, not far from the Bay Area. A great little vacation if you're looking to have a great time. Take a look.
Nestled at the base of beautiful Mount Shasta is one of Northern California's finest all-season resorts. Mount Shasta Resort encompasses all you could ask for when searching for a locale to stay and play. Unwind amid the pristine landscape with 2 nights in chalet accommodations with kitchen, dining room, deck, and living room with a cozy gas fireplace. The dining room, living room, and deck all have beautiful views of Lake Siskiyou. Included is golf for two with a cart. Expect the finest golf from our professionally designed 18-hole course situated on 126 acres. It offers a challenge to amateurs and professionals alike. After 18 holes of golf, dine in the beautiful restaurant or relax in the family-friendly lounge.
Once again, item number 5083, Mount Shasta, California, 2-night stay plus golf for two, valued at $795, currently a bid of just $475. That'll close a little earlier than the rest of the gold and silver board items tonight, so pick up the phone, bid high and bid to win. Now joining us for the first time, winemaker Julie Lumgare. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. It is such an honor to be here.
Great to have you. You're going to take a look at the screen board. First screen board of the night. It does close fairly soon, so there's some great items for people to get some bids on.
Okay, let's step it up, folks, and check out this amazing green board. Let's just kick this off with some wine. How appropriate. Item 5093, Wild Hog Vineyards out of Cazadero, California. This is delicious West Sonoma County true cool climate wine. Bottle of Zin, bottle of Pinot. Absolutely gorgeous vintage too. Vintage 2016, known to be a ringer in this gorgeous county. Value is $70. The bid is $65. Come on, folks, let's step it up. This is for public television. And drink it up. Now, moving on. Well, we have a theme going here, don't we? Going to Davies Vineyards in St. Helena, California with a seated tasting for two. Absolutely fantastic. This one's valued at $140. The bid is $90. The J. Davies Estate Vineyard on Diamond Mountain was planted in 1862 by the Davies family, who went on to found Schramsberg Vineyards, which I'm sure you're familiar with. Today, Davies Estate Vineyards produces exclusive Cabernet Sauvignon and Pinots. This is a seated tasting for two. Again, this is going to be about an hour and a half. You're going to have a ton of fun. Let's bid this one up, folks. And then the next item is 6 intriguing red wines. I love that. So if you want to have a little mix in your cellar, let's go with, thanks to an anonymous wine lover donating a really gorgeous selection worth $140. The bid is currently at $120. And the wines are an Antigal 2008 Uno Malbec from the Mendoza, Argentina. Absolutely sensational place for your Malbecs. 2015 St. Gregory Pinot Meunier and 2015 St. Gregory Pinot Noir. Again, cool climate Mendocino, delicious vintage. 2015 Avalon Blend red wine, 2015 Avalon Cabernet Sauvignon, and a 2012 library edition of Del Carlo Petit Syrah from the Tedeschi Vineyards. Absolutely delicious. Let's step up on that one, folks. Moving on. There is a theme here, isn't there? Item 5030, we're going wine and food tasting for 4 at Pangloss Cellars in Sonoma County. The value is $200. The bid is currently $120. This one's a steal, folks. You are going to go to Pangloss Celebration, known as being a celebration of Sonoma and the diversity of grape varieties for which Sonoma is known. So you're going to get quite an assortment. And in this beautiful seated tasting at their tasting lounge on the square in the town of Sonoma, you'll be pairing wines with local artisan cheeses, charcuterie, and just generally having a great time in downtown Sonoma. What is there not to like? And, of course, there's no expiration date. So let's go. Let's jump on this green board. We'll be closing this one out early tonight, so bid early and often. Cheers.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that first look at the green board, winemaker Julie. Appreciate it so much. That board does come quick. The bids come in quickly. It closes quicker than you think. So bid high, bid to win. Pick up the phone. Give us a call, 800-287-2722, or go online to norcalpublicmedia.org/auction. Item number 5033 on the gold board does close tonight with the rest of the gold board items. It's that 7 to 10 night Caribbean resort in Barbados, site at $2,400, currently a bid of $1,125. And this is 7 nights for 2 people, 3 rooms. Take a look at this wonderful value and trip.
Ideally located oceanfront on the west coast of Barbados, the club offers terrific rooms and suites, including garden and ocean view, a luxurious spa and salon, 3 freshwater swimming pools, all-inclusive dining and drinks, water sports, entertainment, and the warm hospitality Barbados is famous for. Perfect for couples, honeymoons, friends and family, 16 years of age and older, the club is your perfect Caribbean vacation getaway. The winning bidder can book up to 3 garden view or oceanfront suites for a 7 to 10 night stay. You can use all 3 suites in one trip, or use a single suite for up to 3 different trips. All suites are 1 bedroom with king beds. All suites are equipped with living room area, bedroom, balcony or patio, a private bath and shower or walk-in shower, in-room safe, hair dryer, direct dial telephone, alarm clock radio, tea and coffee maker, mini fridge, iron and ironing board, satellite TV, and beach towels. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers, land activities, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st to January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Once again, item number 5033, the Club Barbados in Barbados, 7 to 10 night Caribbean vacation. You do the math, 10 nights, 3 suites, 2 people each, that's 6 people. That's an incredible deal. Pick up the phone and bid on that if you have a Caribbean vacation planned. What a way to spend it at Club Barbados. Winemaker Julie is back with us. You're going to take a look at the silver board, first look of the night. This board does close tonight, as with the rest of the items. So take a look. There's some great items on there, Julie.
Wonderful. Well, we've got a theme going. Back to the wine vault. We are on.
I'm sorry. We're looking at the blue board.
We're on the blue board, and we are going to one of my absolute Sonoma County favorites, Iron Horse Vineyards. Let's raise a glass, get some sparkling going in Sebastopol, California. This is going to be a $672 value. The bid currently stands at $500. And Iron Horse, in case you don't know, is one of Sonoma County's most beautiful, small, independent, estate-owned wineries. Iron Horse is renowned for its sparkling wines, which have been served at the White House for 6 consecutive presidential administrations, beginning with the historic Reagan-Gorbachev summit meetings and ending the Cold War. Well, there you go. Apparently it was Iron Horse that ended the Cold War. So this is one case, and it's a can't miss. Let's go with this pale salmon color, the most romantic of the Iron Horse bubblies, stately in quality, festive in feel, effusive notes of raspberry, zesty lemon, accented with graham cracker, fresh ginger, picking up creamy, spicy notes and a long finish. Okay, folks, I'm now thirsty, and let's bid up item 5095. Moving on. Boy, this anonymous wine lover is really being good to us tonight. This is kind of like Santa's gone to the cellar. We have another anonymous mixed case of premium California Pinots. Item number 5088. The value is $472, and the opening bid right now is a steal at $290. So let's go, folks, for a lovely case of mixed California Pinots. The items are the 2000 vintage 19 Artesa Los Carneros, 6 bottles. Then Kendall Jackson 2021 Vintner's Reserve Pinot, 2 bottles. The McRosty 2013 Marzana Vineyard Pinot Noir, wow, vineyard designate from vintage 13, there is a steal. St. Gregory 2014 Pinot, again Mendocino, delicious. And Benzinger Signaterra 2016 Bella Luna Vineyard Pinot Noir, and a Chalk Hill Mount Eden Clone 2016 Pinot Noir. Boy, this is serious vineyard designate territory, and the bid on this one is unbelievable. Let's go and step it up on Pinot. Moving on, let's go to item 50-50. Well, hey, it's not wine. It's the Claremont Club and Spa in Berkeley. One night for two. The value is $495. The bid's at $400. So let's go. Situated on 22 acres in the East Bay with breathtaking views of San Francisco, the Claremont Club and Spa, a Fairmont hotel, seamlessly blends its rich 19th century history with the modern day to offer the very best of the Bay. The winning bidder is going to receive one night on a Sunday through Thursday timeline in a deluxe Bayview room, 295 square feet with a choice of king, 2 queen, or 2 doubles, luxurious bathroom with Le Labo amenities, coffee machine, high-speed internet. This is inclusive of taxes, the resort charge, and self-parking. It's subject to room availability. Again, Sunday through Thursday night only. Well, hey, why not? Let's have a little bit of, give yourself a treat midweek. It's not valid on holidays or special events. Just make a reservation and enjoy it before May 31st of 2024. Let's go on to item 5094. Back in the wine cellar with Pedroncelli and more robust reds. The anonymous wine lover continues to be quite good to public television and broadcasting. The value is $494. The opening bid is $250 right now, and this one is quite a treat. Pedroncelli is one of the finest red producers in the Dry Creek Valley and is joined here in this case of wines by other robust reds and red blends. The wines are, here's a quick shout out, Dash Cellars 2015 L'Enfant Terrible Red Wine Blend, The Farm Winery 2013 Touchy Feely Red Rhone Blend, Vina Robles Signature 2005 Paso Robles, Idol 2005 Lodi Red Table Wine, and Idol 2006 Lodi Red Table Wine, Bogle's 50 Years Reserve Petite Syrah. Ooh, Petite is so good from up there. Pedroncelli 2016 Sonoma County Classico Red Wine Blend, the Pedroncelli 2015 Sonoma County Cabernet Sauvignon, Pedroncelli 2016 Sonoma County Mother Clone Zinfandel, and the 16 Bench Vineyards Merlot, along with Pedroncelli's Sonoma County Zin from the Bushnell Vineyard, delicious, and one of my favorites on the list, Eller's Estate 2018 Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. Ooh, Laura Diaz Munoz is running a tight ship in that cellar. Y'all, that's a don't miss on the bid. Let's go to the next item, 5009. Scavenger hunt team building for 10 from Let's Roam. Wow, 10 folks. This sounds like a party. So let's go have a $500 value right now. Oh, come on, people. 10 folks, the bid's $100. You can't afford not to have this party twice. Let's go. Enjoy a scavenger hunt. Let's Roam has scavenger hunts and activities that'll help you explore the world around you and connect with others. In this case, 10 others. This item is a pass for 10 people to have an adventure of your choice on the time of your choosing. All you do is download the Let's Roam app. You pick a city from their large selection, pick the adventure you feel like you want, and you're off and rolling. Let's Roam scavenger hunt tours lead you to can't miss sites and the city's hidden histories. Along the route, you get to solve riddles, answer trivia, learn fun facts, conquer challenges, and of course, win and celebrate at the end. Every scavenger hunt tour is packed with hilarious photo-worthy moments and must-capture sites. So let's go. Blue board.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Julie. I'm thinking of buying that Roman Hot Springs and then Let's Roaming for Rome, if I go to Rome. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. We've got some great volunteers here with us. Answering your calls at 800-287-2722 is Farm to Pantry. Real live volunteers here in studio, awaiting your call, taking your bids, answering any questions you may have. So feel free to give us a call, 800-287-2722. They're taking your bids, answering questions. You can also go online to norcalpublicmedia.org/auction. Let's take a look at gold board item number 5013, Hammock Cove in Antigua. 7-night water view villas in this great Caribbean resort, valued at $3,800. Somebody's got a great bid in there at $975. We do have multiple Antigua packages, so note that item number. Take a look.
On Antigua's northeast coast, adjacent to Devil's Bridge National Park, Hammock Cove's 3 pillars are gastronomy, personalized service, and uninterrupted luxury. Each of the 42 villas features a vast indoor-outdoor living plan, plunge pools and modern amenities, and a hospitality that defines Hammock Cove's interpretation of a luxury resort experience. The winning bidder can book up to 2 rooms, double occupancy, for 7 nights. You can use both rooms in one trip or use a single room for 2 different trips. Upon entering each villa, guests are met with an expansive open-air living and dining area, where the Infinity Edge plunge pool is flanked by a duo of sunbeds and a hanging chair, providing ample lounging space. A wet bar provides a sommelier-curated selection of wines, and louvered shutters and tropical landscaping grant a haven of privacy. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers and classes, nature walks and tours, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $255 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st to January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Once again, item number 5013, Hammock Cove in Antigua, 7 nights, Waterview Villas Caribbean Resort, valued at $3,800, currently a bid of just $975. This does close towards the conclusion of the night, conclusion of the auction, so make sure you get your bid in. Back with us for the auction, first time you're seeing her tonight, is Amanda Garland. Amanda, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks,
I feel like you're here all the time. You're like a resident wine expert. What is your actual job? What do you get paid to do?
I work as an estate host at Matanzas Creek Winery.
Okay.
So I do work in wine full time. Also, as a side gig, I work with a couple of wine competitions. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to judge, but mostly I work as a panel coordinator. I keep the judges in line, make sure they're positive and keep the scores all good. But mainly in my day-to-day, I talk to strangers, pet other people's dogs, and pour wine.
Just like your mama taught you.
Exactly, exactly. But yeah, it's been a great gig. I've worked at various wineries over the last 12 years, and I really do enjoy it. I just earned my Certified Specialist of Wine back in January, so things are moving on up. It's been great.
Maybe we can pop some Carneros to that, right?
Oh, yes, a little Tadige. Be a lot of good things.
Don't we have something on the
I think there's something on the board from Domaine Carneros.
Take a look.
There's a couple really nice wine experiences here, which I definitely recommend. You might find me at one of these locations. So the first on the orange board is item 5108. Rodney Strong Vineyards up in Healdsburg, California. A tour and tasting with charcuterie for 4. Looks like someone's already gone online and put in an opening bid of $185, valued at $330. Win a complimentary private tour and reserve flight wine tasting with cheese and charcuterie board. Newly remodeled tasting room, terrace, and green at Rodney Strong Vineyard provide a welcoming atmosphere in beautiful surroundings and a luxurious tasting experience. Adults 21 and older, obviously, since it is a winery, and there is no expiration date. Item 5108, Rodney Strong Vineyards, a tour and tasting with charcuterie for 4. The next item that we have up for bid is a one-night stay with breakfast for 2. Oh, looks like my pages got mixed up. It's Artesa Winery, item 5087, out of Napa Valley, California. A case of 2020 Los Carneros Chardonnay. So the Carneros region is the only one that goes across Napa and Sonoma and is known for making beautiful Chardonnay. So we have a bid of $170, a value of $336. Artesa's 2020 Los Carneros Chardonnay displays great fruit freshness, intensity, and elegance. Partial barrel and malolactic fermentation combined with Lee's stirring produces a Chardonnay with added layers of complexity, focused with bright acidity, imparting hints of Meyer lemon, nectarine, and lemongrass. Also received 91 points in the Wine Enthusiast. So we have an opening bid of $180. The bids do go up in 10 or $170. So the next bid will be $180 to get your hands on a case of the 2020 Los Carneros Chardonnay from Artesa Winery, item 5087. Now we've got the Chaminade Resort and Spa. Orange board, item 5062 in Santa Cruz, California, one night and breakfast. Current bid of $415 with a value of $450 on the board. Chaminade is a spectacular mountaintop retreat situated on 300 wooded acres with breathtaking views of the Monterey Bay and the scenic Santa Cruz Mountains. Guest rooms give you the option of 2 queen beds or 1 king-sized bed. All guest rooms either have a forest or resort view and are nestled among the property's peaceful surroundings. All taxes and the resort fees are included. Expires June 30th, 2024. That is for one night and breakfast at the Chaminade Resort and Spa in Santa Cruz, California. Item 5062 on the orange board. And the last item Caleb gave you a little clue. Domaine Carneros out of Napa Valley, California. It's a case of their 2018 Brut Cuvée. Valued at $396, item 5099 has a current bid of $391. Founded by the family of Francis Champagne Taittinger, Domaine Carneros was established in 1987 when Claude Taittinger selected a 138-acre parcel in the heart of Carneros, Napa Valley, and selected Eileen Crane Often, referred to as America's doyenne of sparkling wines, to oversee the development of the Taittinger style in the Carneros. The item is a case of the 2018 Brut Cuvée. It is festive and vibrant, rich and complex, with bright aromas of fresh cherry and lemon that lead to luscious flavors of raspberry, yeasty pear, and crisp mineral. Item 5099 is a case of Domaine Carneros 2018 Brut Cuvée out of Napa Valley.
Awesome. Look at that orange board, Amanda. Thank you so much. And there might be 11 bottles of that Brut by the time we're done with
I know.
it. No,
maybe.
we'll
I don't
give you
know.
all 12.
Yeah.
We'll make good on that. Wonderful look at that orange board. It does close tonight shortly, actually. So pick up the phone, bid high, bid to win. We've got real live volunteers here. The phones are currently ringing. Bids are going up online, so make sure you get your bid in. Speaking of the folks at Farm to Pantry are here to take those bids. You can see they're currently on the phones, so make sure you give them a call. Speaking of bids, let's get our bids in on that gold board, because that also closes tonight. Item number 5121, Pajaro Dunes Resort, Seaside, California. 2 nights, Monterey Bay, Shorebird condo. Valued at $1,500, currently a bid of $1,275. 7 guests in a 3-bedroom condo. Take a look.
Enjoy a 2-night stay for up to 7 guests in a 3-bedroom Monterey Bay beach condo. A 3-bedroom Shorebird beach condominium at Pajaro Dunes Resort is a wonderful home away from home just steps from the beach. The condo is fully furnished with a fireplace in the living room, microwave, refrigerator, washer and dryer, cable and smart TVs, free Wi-Fi, outside beach patio with full-size propane barbecue, as well as tennis and pickleball courts on site. Reserve the time and we'll do all the work. Enjoy a truly relaxing beach vacation away from it all in this private beach community, yet close enough to explore Monterey or Santa Cruz during the day or out for dinner. Subject to availability and excludes major holidays. There is no expiration date on this item.
Once again, item number 5121, valued at $1,500, currently bid of $1,275. 2 nights, Monterey Bay, 3-bedroom condo for 7 people. If you're the youngest child like me, you'll figure out which room you're going to get thrown into with that 7th person. But great for couples, and if you got 1 kid, works out too. Whatever. Seaside, California, 2 nights in a Monterey Bay Shorebird condo. How can you go wrong? Winemaker Julie's back with us, and I keep calling you Winemaker Julie. Tell me, is that your actual day-to-day job, and a little bit about yourself?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm Julie Lundgare, and I'm a 5th-generation farmer from East Tennessee and a grape grower, as well as a 19 vintage head winemaker. And I am just excited to work in Napa Valley, as well as I work in Sonoma County, and I've worked as far off as Italy. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you know your stuff.
Yeah, and I'm really excited. A new one called Art Nouveau launching either at Christmas or in the spring.
Oh,
so
awesome. What region is that in?
That's going to be Napa.
Wonderful. So is that a place people can visit?
We'll have something ready for you to visit the moment we are ready to open the gate.
Awesome. And East Tennessee, do you have some bourbon background in you?
Oh my goodness, only growing the oak trees that go into the barrels.
Okay, good enough. So let's take a look now at the purple board.
Absolutely. Okay, folks, here goes that theme again. We're going to have ourselves a little bit of good cheer from Lagunitas Brewing, item 5103. Lagunitas is in Petaluma, and Lagunitas IPA and a little something something could be yours for the value of $160. The bid's at $145, so let's step up. Lagunitas Brewing Company began on a kitchen stove in Northern California in 1993, and they have been crafting hop-forward beers ever since. All Lagunitas, they love doing doggone good, and that means they take care of each other, our community, and the planet. The winning bidder on this item will receive 4 cases of Lagunitas brews, 2 of the flagship Lagunitas IPA, and 2 of them the little something something ale. Moving on to item 5091 on the purple board. Anonymous Wine Lover sure has been busy tonight. And this lot is 9 whites, 3 rosés, a value of $300. The bid's only $150. What an opportunity. Y'all get on the phone. Here's another case for the white wine lover in your life and 3 delicious rosés. The rundown is Eller's Estate 2021 Dry Creek Valley Sauvignon Blanc, 4 bottles, absolutely delightful. The Montevolpe 2017 Rosato de Sangiovese. Oh man, Sangiovese makes some of the most gorgeous rosé, and that's so hard to find. McKay Cellars 2019 Lodi Rosé. St. Gregory 2017 Mendocino County Pinot Noir Rosé. Again, absolutely gorgeous. Crane Lake 2007 Pinot Grigio and Artesa 2020 Los Coneros Chardonnay, 3 bottles from my friend Anna Diojo Draper, who is an amazing winemaker. Y'all, this one is a steal. Jump on the purple board, item 5091. Moving on, item 5067. Oh boy, talk about, okay, someone bid this one for me, please, while I'm talking about it. Ramey Wine Cellars in Healdsburg, California. The value is $290. The opening bid right now is $240. Y'all, Magnums from Ramey are a treat, a celebration, and this one's got some room to run, so get on that phone. David Ramey is one of California's best and most respected winemakers, and Ramey Wine Cellars is consistently named by reviewers as one of the top U.S. wineries. This item is a Magnum of 2017 Ramey Woolsey Road Vineyard Russian River Chard, and a Magnum of the 2014 Ramey Syrah from Coal Creek Vineyard, also Russian River Valley. Y'all, these are cold climate, don't miss Magnums, and they're going to be fresh as a daisy because wine ages more slowly in Magnums. Can you say Thanksgiving and Christmas? Get on it. Moving on, item 5022, a case of Mendocino County Zinfandel from Black Goose Wines. Item 5022, Pengrove, California. Value at $240. The bid is at $240, but y'all, come on, it's public television. Let's go. Step it up. For Black Goose, a family-owned wine business dedicated to producing wines that express the distinct qualities of their fruit, their land, and the family. You'll receive a case of 2013 Harvest Used Zinfandel from the Bartolome Vineyard in Mendocino County. Great historic vineyard, delicious wines. Y'all, let's enjoy. Cheers.
Thanks, Julie. And that looks like a fantastic purple board, and Julie knows her stuff, as you could hear when she was talking earlier. She knows her wine. We're going to look now at our bronze board, though. The bronze board item 5083. This is from the very generous friends of KRCB and KPJK at Mount Shasta Resort. The value stands at $795. The value is $795, and the bid stands right now at $525. Here's a little more information about Mount Shasta Resort.
Hold on just a second. Nestled at the base of beautiful Mount Shasta is one of Northern California's finest all-season resorts. Mount Shasta Resort encompasses all you could ask for when searching for a locale to stay and play. Unwind amid the pristine landscape with 2 nights in chalet accommodations with kitchen, dining room, deck, and living room with a cozy gas fireplace. The dining room, living room, and deck all have beautiful views of Lake Siskiyou. Included is golf for 2 with a cart. Expect the finest golf from our professionally designed 18-hole course situated on 126 acres. It offers a challenge to amateurs and professionals alike. After 18 holes of golf, dine in the beautiful restaurant or relax in the family-friendly lounge.
$160. It's a $10 increments.
That is item 5083. The Mount Shasta Resort, the value is $795. Bid stands right now at $525. A very popular item on our bronze board. Excellent. And now we are going to have Amanda, also a wine expert, back to tell us what's happening on the silver board, Amanda.
Yes, we have some more great items on the silver board. Coming up with one of our great supporters, Nove Vineyards, some wine coming from Lake County, California. The silver board item 5112, a case of 2017 Malbec, valued at $864 with a bid of $580. Nove Vineyard is located on a southwest-facing sun-flooded hillside not far from the Canocti volcano in Lake County. This prime mountain site possesses all the key ingredients for premium growing wine grapes with beautifully intense aromas and flavors. The wines are crafted in 2 classic grapes originating from the south of France, in this case, Malbec. The winning bidder will receive 1 case of Malbec. That's from Nove Vineyards. Item 5112 from Lake County, California, a case of their 2017 Malbec. Next item on the silver board is from Paloma Vineyard in St. Helena, California. Item 5043 on the silver board, valued at $1,064, with a current bid of $530. A case of Napa Merlots and tasting for 8 at the Paloma Vineyard. Step atop Spring Mountain in the heart of California's Napa Valley. Paloma is a family-owned and operated vineyard and winery producing some of the region's most highly rated Merlots for almost 40 years. Paloma Vineyard was honored as the Wine Spectator's top pick in 2003 for its 2001 vintage of Merlot, out of over 15,000 wines tasted globally. Their wines have been included in the Spectator's Top 100 list several times since. You'll win 6 bottles each of 2 Merlots, the 2013 and the 2014. This package also includes a private tasting for the bidder and 7 guests. Bring a picnic lunch to the mountaintop because you won't want to leave these views. Item 5043 from Paloma Vineyard in St. Helena, a case of Napa Merlots and tasting for 8. Looking for a bid of $630 to outbid that current one. We're still far shy of the value of $1,064. Next item on the silver board that we're going to take a look at right now is going to Astoria, Oregon at the Bowline Hotel. Item 5076. Valued at $1,100, we do have a current bid of $700. Experience everything this unique place has to offer. Get a taste of the Northwest at the bar, The Knot. Sweat it out in one of the barrel saunas overlooking the river. Hit the river walk and explore Astoria like a local, curious, connected, and kind. Take in the views from your private balcony overlooking the Columbia River and the historic sites of Astoria. Room features 1 king bed, in-room coffee and tea, luxurious linens, flat-screen TVs, Wi-Fi, eco-bath products, and a small refrigerator. Choose from several floor plans with a soaking tub, balcony, or patio. Some blackout dates apply. Expires April 30th, 2024. Item 5076, the Bowline Hotel of Astoria, Oregon. That is the last item we're going to look at right now, Diane, on the silver board. But we got some fun stuff there. Get some good options, some room to grow, get good values, and give good donations to public television.
Fantastic. Thanks, Amanda. And we're going to check in on one of our gold board items. We are going to Panama. This is item 5035, Los Establos Boutique Resort in Boquete, Panama. The value is $3,750. We do not have a bid on this. We would like a bid of $900 to start. Here's everything you want to know about Panama.
Whether you seek seclusion and tranquility or thrills and adventure, Los Establos is your home away from home, distinctive in every way. Situated 4,000 feet above sea level and over 16 acres of coffee farms in charming Boquete, Panama, this award-winning 5-star boutique inn boasts magnificent gardens, adventure walks, and breathtaking volcano views. Activities at and near Los Establos include hiking, coffee tours, zipline adventures, rafting, waterfalls, safaris, garden and rainforest walks, and horseback riding. The winning bidder can book up to 3 rooms, double occupancy, for 7 nights. You can use all rooms in one trip, or use a single room for up to 3 different trips. All deluxe accommodations feature marble bathrooms, regional artwork, and private patios, allowing for full enjoyment of the fresh mountain air. Amenities such as flat-screen TVs with satellite, plush bathrobes, and Wi-Fi ensure modern comforts coincide with Mother Nature's magnificence. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, fitness center, nature walks, restaurant, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That is item 5035 on our gold board. Closes tonight, just a few hours. Los Establos Boutique Resort, Boquete, Panama. Bid, we need a bid of $900 to start the bidding on this value of $3,750. All right, that's our gold board looks. Right now, we're going to go back to Julie, and Julie's going to tell us about what's happening on the green board.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, folks, let's get right to it. On the green board, we're going to go back to Cazadero Wild Hog Vineyards. The value is $70. The bid is at $65. Beautiful West County Zen and Pinot. Moving on from item 5075. This is the Davies Vineyard in St. Helena, California. The seated tasting for two at $140. The bid's at $90. And gosh, y'all, part of the Schramsberg family, let's go. The next item is item 5104. It's the Anonymous Wine Lover 6 mixed wines. The Intriguing Reds valued at $140 with a bid of $120. Y'all don't miss. Moving on to the next item in the cellar. This is the Pangloss tasting in downtown Sonoma on the square, the food and wine tasting with cheese and charcuterie for $4. The bid is $200, or the value is $200. The bid is $130. Don't miss item 5030 on the green board. We're closing out soon on the green board, so jump on, everybody.
And that is the status of the green board. We're going to be looking now at a silver board. And Amanda's back to give us an update on the silver board.
Yes, so we have a few wonderful items. I know I heard Julie earlier say that she loves some Eller's Estate wine. So we have our silver board item 5084 from St. Helena, California, a case of the Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, valued at $864. We have a current bid of $526 on the board. This item is a case of the 2018 Napa Valley Cabernet. The wine exhibits dusty aromas of dark and red berries, dry herbs, and spices in deep dark garnet. Black pepper and cedar with hints of cherries round out the nose. The first sip is earthy, mineral with pencil shaving and dust. Blueberries and dark chocolate accompany the long, lingering finish. Item 5084 from Eller's Estate Winery in St. Helena, California, a case of Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, item 5084. Next up, item 5078. This one's a really nice and fun experience. 2 nights at the Lighthouse Keeper's Cottage, valued at $945. We have a current bid of $1,000. Thank you so much for your overbid. Item 5078. Whether you're looking for a romantic getaway for two or a once-in-a-lifetime retreat for their whole family, lodging at Point Arena, a lighthouse will deliver a magnificent experience in this unique historic location on 23 private acres of the Mendocino Cove. The cottages have full kitchens and seating areas featuring fireplaces or wood-burning stoves. All the linens and towels are provided. The wooden kindling is provided for the rooms with wood-burning stove. And pets are welcome. This is item 5078. 2 nights at the Point Arena Lighthouse Keeper's Cottage in Point Arena, California, valued at $945. A current bid of $1,000. That's item 5078. Then the next item is right in the middle of Santa Rosa, right in the heart of Santa Rosa, item 5014 on the silver board, the Hyatt Regency Sonoma Wine Country, valued at $850. We have a current bid of $675 on the board for 2 nights with breakfast for 2. This is the Hyatt Regency Sonoma Wine Country is conveniently located along Highway 101 in Santa Rosa near the historic Railroad Square. Meticulously designed upscale hotel is just located steps from boutique shops, wine bars, and fine downtown dining, and minutes away from more than 200 Sonoma County wineries. You'll receive a 2-night stay with complimentary breakfast for 2, subject to room availability at the time of booking and not valid on holidays. You actually have until December 31st of 2024 before this expires. So this is the Hyatt Regency Sonoma Wine Country in Santa Rosa, 2 nights with breakfast for 2, item 5014 on the silver board.
Thanks, Amanda. Thank you so much. We're going to look at the gold board now. Another look at our gold board. This is item 5033, the Club Barbados on the island of Barbados in the Caribbean, values $2,400. Bid stands right now at $1,125, 7 to 10 nights. But I'm not going to tell you all about it. We're going to hear about it right now. We will. Yes, I will read the script. On the veranda. Whoops, which one? We are at the veranda, not the Barbados. Excuse me. That's what I'm showing. So what do we want to talk about? The veranda? Okay, the Veranda Resort and Spa on the island of Antigua. 7 nights, Waterview Suites. The value is $2,700, and the bid stands right now at the Veranda. I'll get right back to you on that. I have to check my board at $900. And the winning bidder can book up to 3 suites for a 7-night stay. Or you can use all 3 suites in one trip, or use a single suite for up to 3 different trips. A bonus, the owner of this certificate also receives a certificate for nights at the partner resort. We do have the information. You don't have to listen to me.
Experience the breathtaking beauty of Antigua at a vacation destination with something for everyone. An oasis of tranquility located on 30 beachfront acres, the Veranda is the perfect place for a romantic wedding, honeymoon, or family getaway. The winning bidder can book up to 3 suites for a 7-night stay. You can use all 3 suites in one trip or use a single suite for up to 3 different trips. Each pair of adjacent suites has the look and feel of a cozy Caribbean cottage with whitewash trim and pale green exteriors fronted by a welcoming shared porch. Each suite also has a private veranda in the back with a table and chairs for enjoying the gorgeous tropical views. All suites have a large floor plan, about 700 square feet, and vaulted ceilings with living room area, bedroom, full bath, kitchenette, and private veranda. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness center, kids club, multiple restaurants, in-resort transportation, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st through January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That is correctly item 5058, the Veranda Resort and Spa on the island of Antigua. The value is $2,700. We'd like a bid of $900 to open the bidding on that. Amanda is going to give us the last look at this orange board. The last look, and then it's going to close.
Yes, so quick last look at this orange board. There's a lot of great items. If you like what you see, bid on it now. Do not hesitate. So first up is item 5108, Rodney Strong Vineyards in Healdsburg, California. A tour and tasting with charcuterie for 4, valued at $330. We have a current bid of $185. That's item 5108, Rodney Strong Vineyards in Healdsburg, California. Next item on the orange board is from Artesa Winery in Napa. Case of 2020 Los Carneros Chardonnay, item 5087. We have a bid of $170, but a value of $336 for the 2020 Los Carneros Chardonnay. That's item 5087. Next item on the orange board is the Chaminade Resort and Spa, 1 night and breakfast in Santa Cruz, California. Item 5062, valued at $450. We have a current bid of $415. The next item that we have up for bid on the orange board, the last one we're going to look at, is a case of 12 bottles of the 2018 Brut Cuvée from Domaine Carmeneros. Item 5099, valued at $396, with a current bid of 291 bottles. You can celebrate any night with sparkling wine. Domaine Carneros, item 5099 from Napa, California, 12 bottles of 2018 Brut Cuvée. So it's going to close soon. So make sure you make your bid so you're not missing out.
That is a great quick look at that board, and thanks, Amanda. Julie's back, and she's going to give us a real fast run through on our blue board, right?
Yes, ma'am. Let's go blue, and let's go to the wine cellar. And remember, everybody, if you need more details, we are here to help. Call us at 800-287-2722. We've got all the details, starting with the Iron Horse Cuvée, item 5095, Iron Horse in Sebastopol, valued at $672, the bid's at $500. This one's a don't miss. Moving on. The next item is 5088 from the Anonymous Wine Lover. It's the mixed case of those amazing vineyard designated California Pinots. The value is $472, the bid's at $290. Do not miss the vineyard designated Pinots. Our next item is item 5050, the Claremont Club and Spa. 1 night for 2 at the amazing Claremont Resort Spa, overlooking from the Berkeley side to California, San Francisco, the Bay. It's amazing. The bid is the bid is $400, the value is $495. room to move, and what a night to remember. Let's go. On our next item, 5094, it's the anonymous wine lover striking again with Pedroncelli and more big, bold reds. The value is $494. The bid is at $250. This is going to be a case mixed of amazing different reds from key AVAs. Stock the cellar, folks. And let's move on. The blue board, item 5009. Remember, this is the Let's Roam Adventure, a 10-player scavenger hunt. The value is $500. The bid is $100. Go ahead and get out there. You and 9 of your best friends, picking your own city, your own selection of the adventure. You're off and running and roaming and having a great night. Let's roam.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much, Julie. We're going to look now at what's happening in one of the gold board items. Another on the island of Antigua. This is St. James's Club and Villas. The value is $3,600. We have an active bid going right now of $900 for 7 nights in the Caribbean. This film will tell you everything you ever wanted to know.
Tucked away on a secluded 100-acre peninsula on the southeastern coast of Antigua, St. James Club and Villas caters to families, singles, and couples with plenty of amenities and activities for all. The resort has a long-standing reputation for exceptional caring service. Here, guests can retreat from the world or enjoy a wide array of island and water-based diversions. The winning bidder can book up to 3 rooms double occupancy for a 7-night stay. You can use all 3 rooms in one trip or use a single room for up to 3 different trips. Choose from several room options depending on availability. Club rooms are a spacious 425 square feet with private balconies or terraces in the garden club areas. Premium rooms are 500 square feet with partial ocean or garden views, private balconies, and terraces. Beachfront rooms are 540 square feet with 2 beds, full baths and shower, and views of Cocoa Beach. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers, tennis, the kids club, lounges, spa and salon treatments, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st through January 3rd, and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That is item 5041 on our gold board. St. James Club and Villas, the value is $3,600. The bid stands right now at $900. That will go up hopefully before the night is over, and the gold board will be closing. All the boards are going to close tonight. But first we're going to look at the silver board. Amanda, what's happening?
Yeah, so we got some other wonderful opportunities here with the silver board. We've got local in Guerneville, the Boone Hotel and Spa. 2 nights midweek and more, item 5065, valued at $975 with a bid of $260 on the board. Get away to a little piece of paradise at the Boone Hotel and Spa. 2 nights midweek in a deluxe queen room, plus a welcome bottle of wine, daily breakfast, and bicycles. The deluxe queen or luxury queen rooms with all the amenities of a king. Valid Sunday through Thursday. Adults 21 and older only. Excludes weekends and holidays. Expires April 30th, 2024. Item 5065 of Guerneville, California. The Boone Hotel and Spa. 2 nights midweek and more. Current bid of $690 with a value of $975. Next item that we have up on the silver board is another lovely stay opportunity. 2 nights in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath cabin. The Redwoods in Yosemite in Wawona, California, valued at $1,070. Item 5049 has a current bid of $800. All Redwoods and Yosemite vacation rental cabins are inside the Yosemite National Park. So about 4.5 miles from the south gate of Highway 41, the Wawona Hotel in the charming town of Wawona. It is a completely remodeled 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, gold-rated cabin that sleeps up to 6 guests. Hilltop Haven is situated on a large lot surrounded by oak, pine, and cedar trees. This home is smoke and pet-free. Memorial Day through Labor Day is excluded and expires December 31st, 2023. Must be 18 years of age at check-in. That's item 5049. The Redwoods in Yosemite, 2 nights in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath cabin in Wawona, California. Then the next item that we have up for bid is a private tasting for 6 and wines in Geyserville with Palmieri Wines, item 5120. I'm shocked this doesn't have a bid yet. The Damskys are such wonderful people. Carrie Damsky is a renowned international consulting winemaker. There they are, Drew, Daisy, and Carrie there. Son Drew has his own consulting clients and was named 2017 winemaker to watch by the San Francisco Chronicle. Their wine line is called Palmieri. The winning bidder of this item receives a private library wine tasting for 6 people with Carrie and Daisy Damsky at their private homes in wine countries. Included will be a charcuterie sampler and a cheese pairing with the wines. Guests will leave with the gift of 6 Palmieri Wine Library wines. Tasting to be arranged with the Damskys at a mutually agreeable date must be booked before December 1st, 2023. Item 5120, still looking for that $500 on the board. I gotta say, spending a day with the Damskys is well worth it, and supporting public television, there's no question there. So that's item 5120. And the next item we're gonna look at on the silver board for right now is item 5006, 2 nights in a premium room at the Grayton Resort and Casino here in Rohnert Park, valued at $750. We have a bid of $750. 2 nights in a premium room, item 5006, getaway to wine country at the Grayton Resort and Casino, located in the heart of Sonoma County wine country along Highway 101. The winning bidder receives 2 nights in a premium room. Subject to room availability, guests must be 21 years old. No minimum purchase required. Advanced reservations are required at the Grayton Resort and Casino in Rohnert Park. Item 5006, 2 nights in a premium room.
Thanks, Amanda. And I told you what's going to happen tonight. Boards are going to close. All the boards close. And right now, the orange board closes. Orange board closes, but guess what? There's going to be another orange board in just a little while. So those of you that won the items that you bid on, fantastic. If you didn't win, there's going to be another orange board and more boards follow. We're going to check in on the status of one of my favorite gold board items. This is art glass making, and it's on Mare Island. It's item 5122, Mare Island art glass. The value is $1,900. The bid stands right now at $600. This is fascinating. You'll want to look at this carefully.
Item 5122 is molten fun. If you've ever had the desire to play with fire and hot glass, this is your opportunity to work safely one-on-one with a skilled glass artist to help bring your artistic vision to life. Try a skill-based art glass workshop where you can make anything from a paperweight to a small glass pumpkin, a vase or terrarium, big pumpkins, wine or beer drinking glasses, and more. There are projects suitable for 6 to 11-year-olds and more than 20 projects available for ages 12 and above. Mare Island Art Glass or Half Moon Bay Art Glass can accommodate both small and large groups based on your needs. Most groups are 6 to 8 people in a 2-hour time slot. Classes are usually on the weekend, but corporate and private events are available by appointment during the week. Mare Island Art Glass is located in the coal sheds on the former naval shipyard on Mare Island, with nearby breweries, winery, distillery, and many food options for a full day of fun. This package can be used for 10 people making individual projects, or 1 person making all 10 projects in personal classes.
Once again, item number 5122, Mare Island Art Glass, 10 art glass making classes. $600 bid, currently valued at $1,900, and this is for 10 people, so a great experience for 2 hours. And Mare Island, not that far from the Bay Area, right on Highway 37, easy to get to, just a wonderful experience. Let's, did you know Mare Island's actually a peninsula? It is.
True that.
Yeah.
Throwing distance from Napa.
Right. Winemaker Julie's back with us. You're going to take a look at the purple board, right? Some great items on there.
All right. Let's just jump right in. Now we're out of the wine cellar and up to the brewery for a moment. At Lagunitas Brewing, item 5103. Lagunitas out of Petaluma. Folks, this is 4 cases of beer. This is 4 cases of delicious beer. It's Lagunitas IPA and a little something something. Value $160, bid $145. Do the right thing. Call us. 800-287-2722. Now, on the purple board, the second item we have is we're going back to the wine side of the street. We have got a beautiful mixed case of 9 whites and 3 rosés. The value is $300, the bid is $160. Y'all, this one's a steal. You've got Ellers, Monte Volpe, McKay Cellars, St. Gregory, Crane Lake, and Artesa. A mix of wines, a mix of vintages, and absolutely a guaranteed good time. So, speaking of a guaranteed good time, item number 5067 is next. Y'all, this is Magnums from Ramey Wine Cellars in Healdsburg. It doesn't get much more fun than this. Can you say Thanksgiving and Christmas? Because you've got Magnums of Syrah and Magnum of Chardonnay. Each one is a vineyard designate. The mag is 2017 Ramey Woolsey Road, Russian River Valley Chard, and a 2014 Ramey Syrah from the Coal Creek Vineyard, also Russian River. Absolutely stunning, value of $290, bid $240. Do not miss. Moving on, item number 5022 on the purple board. Let's go. Black Goose Wines from Pengrove, California. A case of Mendocino County Zinfandel from the absolutely delightful Bartolome Vineyard in Mendocino County. This is a cool climate dream and a don't miss family wine. Value $240. So let's go. Purple board closing soon.
Yeah, awesome. Look at that purple board. No, she's not joking when she says it is closing soon, so do not hesitate. Pick up the phone, bid high, bid to win 800-287-2722. Let's go to Mount Shasta. Item number 5083, Mount Shasta Resort. Valued at $795, currently a bid of just $525. Take a look. This includes golf.
Nestled at the base of beautiful Mount Shasta is one of Northern California's finest all-season resorts. Mount Shasta Resort encompasses all you could ask for when searching for a locale to stay and play. Unwind amid the pristine landscape with 2 nights in chalet accommodations with kitchen, dining room, deck, and living room with a cozy gas fireplace. The dining room, living room, and deck all have beautiful views of Lake Siskiyou. Included is golf for 2 with a cart. Expect the finest golf from our professionally designed 18-hole course situated on 126 acres. It offers a challenge to amateurs and professionals alike. After 18 holes of golf, dine in the beautiful restaurant or relax in the family-friendly lounge.
Once again, item number 5083, Mount Shasta Resort, Mount Shasta, California, 2-night stay plus golf for 2, valued at $795, currently a bid of just $525. Amanda's back with us.
Yes.
You're going to take a look now at that silver board, some wonderful items, and this does close tonight. We are off air at 10 p.m. Everything must go by then.
Everything must go. So please, please, please call and bid. We have our silver board, item 5042, Osmosis Day Spa, Freestone, California, 2 transformation packages valued at $704 with a bid of $655. The winning bidder receives 2 certificates for transformation packages. Included is a 75-minute specialty massage, pagoda upgrade, tea service, sound healing session, and cedar enzyme bath. Excludes Saturdays and holiday periods. Item 5042, Osmosis Day Spa out of Freestone, California, 2 transformational packages. The next item that we have here on the silver board is Paul Mary Wines, valued at $759. We have the current bid of $425, item 5086. 11 bottles of dark and brooding Cabernet from Paul Mary Wines in Geyserville, California. That is the Damsky family, long supporters of PBS and NPR. Winemakers are Kerry and his son Drew Damsky. Okay. The winemaker says the 2018 Dark and Brooding is a blend of 5 vineyards: McCoy, Sweetwater Saddle, TT, Front Porch, and Van Ness. The first vintage we have has had so many blending components, and we're rewarded with a dark and brooding that balances richness with focus and weight. Dark and Brooding is an ode to the wines that flat out delight us. So that's 11 bottles of the 2018 Dark and Brooding Cabernet, item 5086, on the silver board, valued at $759 with the current bid of $425. The last item that we're going to have a quick look at here on the silver board, don't forget, closing tonight, is item 5051, the Roman Hot Springs and Resort in Calistoga, California, 2 weekend nights, valued at $950. We have that current bid of $800 on the board. The Roman Hot Springs Up in Calistoga, a hotel and spa, perfect place to explore the wine country, stroll through Calistoga, and sample Napa Valley's best restaurants, or pamper yourself with spa treatments. Hot Springs Paradise of invigorating waters is set among the Mediterranean gardens, private patios, and splashing fountains. This is a 2-night weekend stay at the Roman Spa and Hot Springs Resort in Calistoga, valued at $950. We have a bid of $800 on the board. That is item 5051.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Amanda, for that great look at the silver board. Winemaker Julie's back with us. Last time you're going to see this green board. This closes shortly, so do not wait any longer. Last time you're going to hear Winemaker Julie describe these green board items.
Okay, time to get in. Let's go like we mean it. Online, call us on the phone. Item 5093 from Wild Hog Vineyards in Cazadero, California. It's a bottle of Zin, a bottle of Pinot, and we're going with a value of $70. Wild Hog is the small family-owned and operated winery and vineyards in the hills between Cazadero and Fort Ross on the Sonoma Coast. True cold climate wine, absolutely delicious. Impeccable vintage, 2016 Estate Pinot, 2016 Estate Zin. Lively, full-bodied, great structure and balance. And the Pinot is definitely a clean, robust, fruity, and full-bodied Pinot. Fantastic. Let's go. Next item in the cellar, item 5075. We're going back to St. Helena at Davies Vineyard with a seated tasting for two. Davies Vineyard is from the J. Davies Estate Vineyard on Diamond Mountain, planted in 1862 by the Davies family, who went on to found Schramsberg Vineyards. Today, Davies Estate Vineyard produces exclusive Cabernet Sauvignon and Pinot Noir wine. Remember, y'all, this is a seated tasting for two, lasting about an hour, maybe a little more, as long as you're having fun, and the reservation is required. It'll expire in April 30th of 2024. Don't worry, you'll use it long before then. Value $140, bids at $90. Y'all don't miss this. Let's go over to Davies. Moving down the green board, and remember y'all, last time tonight that the green board is coming up. Item 5104 from Anonymous Wine Lover is 6 intriguing reds, value of $140. The bid's at $120. The wines are memorable and a delightful mix. Antigal 2008 Uno Malbec from the Mendoza in Argentina. 2015 St. Gregory Pinot Meunier. 2015 St. Gregory Pinot Noir. Both of those are from Mendocino. 2015 Avalon Blend Red Wine. 2015 Avalon Cabernet Sauvignon. And the 2012 Del Carlo Petit Syrah from Tedeschi Vineyards. And I will say, the way Petit Syrah ages, someone just did you a big favor and gave you a library wine. That is going to be delicious. Moving on, item 5030 is Pangloss Cellars in Sonoma County. We are going to food and wine tasting for 4 on the Sonoma Square with a value of $200. The bid's at $140. This is going to be a delightful seated tasting at their lounge on the square, pairing wines with local artisan cheese and charcuterie, embracing Sonoma's sustainable bounty. Let's go. Let's close out the green board. Last shot.
Yeah, no joking. Thank you so much, Julie. A last look at that green board. And when you do give us a call, the wonderful folks at Farm to Pantry will be here picking up the phone and answering your questions, taking your bids. Speaking of Farm to Pantry, we've got Dusky Estes here. And tell me a little bit about Farm to Pantry. Also, thanks for being here.
We're thrilled to be here with you, and we want everyone to bid high and bid often. Let's make those phones ring. I want to keep my team busy. We love to be busy, so busy, in fact, that last year we harvested 1.6 million servings. You can join us by going to farmtopantry.org, and if you have food in your backyard, we'll arrange for people to come get it. Or if you want to join us on a glean and go out and harvest in beautiful places all over Sonoma County and do some good and share that amazing fruit and vegetable with families in need, we'd love to get you out there with us.
Awesome. And what is a glean exactly?
To glean means to harvest bit by bit.
Okay.
And so we go out and harvest whatever's extra on somebody's backyard or on a farm.
Awesome. And how many gleans do you do a year?
If you can believe it, last year we did over 1,000 gleans. That's over 20 a week.
Wow, that's amazing. And if somebody wants to participate, they can do one of them or not 1,000.
Well, I mean, if they could be in 3 places at once, they could do 1,000.
Oh, nice.
Let's go for it.
Awesome. And all ages, Dusky, can participate?
All ages. In terms of bringing kids, we ask that the parents come along too,
Sure.
or a chaperone, but we want all ages to join us.
Awesome. Great team building activity for people returning to the office, maybe something fun to do and do good for the environment, right?
And the environment, you're right, because food waste causes climate change. And
Oh, wow.
so if we actually stop food from being wasted, we actually also combat global warming.
Oh, wow.
So it's a win-win.
Yeah, and what, again, is the website if people do want to get involved, get out there, enjoy the wonderful weather, and glean with you guys?
If you want to join us, you go to farmtopantry.org. That's FARMTOPANTRY.org. And we'd love to have you out there with us, or let us know if you have some food in your backyard and you want us to share it.
Awesome. And is there like a requirement? If I've got like an olive tree, I just give you a call?
Absolutely. We come with 1 tree. We also go to a place with 12,000 trees.
Oh, wow.
So whatever it is, we'll go get it.
Awesome. Great. Doing a lot of good for those in need in our communities. Thank you so much also for doing good here and volunteer. You guys are on the phone bank tonight, taking the bids from our wonderful viewers and supporters. You've got to talk to a lot of them. Do you have a favorite item tonight so far?
Yes. There's so many cool items on here, and again, it's a win-win because basically you can build up your wine cellar with all these amazing local wines, and you're supporting public media. I really want the Lighthouse or the Yosemite trip myself, which are part of the Silver Board.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, Dusky Estes.
But don't bid against me. Bid on all the other things.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's go to the Gold Board now. Item number 5038, valued at $2,100. Currently looking for an opening bid of just $900. Wonderful Pineapple Beach Club, Antigua, 7-night Caribbean resort vacation. Take a look at this wonderful package.
Pineapple Beach Club Antigua is located in a tropical hideaway where the beach curves in a perfect quarter-mile arc of brilliant powdery white sand. Pineapple Beach Club Antigua offers Caribbean-style accommodations amid 30 acres of lush gardens. Guests can swim in the resort's 2 freshwater pools, snorkel in crystal-clear waters, sunbathe on a stunning white sand beach, sail a Hobie Cat into the sunset, or dine at one of the seaside restaurants. The winning bidder can book up to 2 rooms, double occupancy, for 7 nights. You can use both rooms in one trip or use a single room for 2 different trips. Rest and relax in spacious, comfortable rooms featuring private balconies and spectacular views. Choose from waterfront, beachfront, oceanfront, garden view, or pool terrace rooms. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers and classes, land sports, travel around the resort, lounges and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st through January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Once again, item number 5038, the Pineapple Beach Club Antigua 7-night Caribbean resort vacation, valued at $2,100. Currently looking for an opening bid of just $900. And Amanda, I know they compete with us on time slot, but I was watching Wheel of Fortune last week, and they had a Pineapple Beach Club vacation package. So if it's good enough for them, it's more than good enough for you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Pat Sajak and Vanna vouch, it's going.
Right. Let's take a look at the Silver Board.
Yes. I would like to take a look at the Silver Board, but I'm thinking about that green board that Julie was reading. There's some nice items on there.
Closes very shortly.
It's probably going to close really soon, so I'm thinking, ooh, get in on that if you wanted to. But closing also tonight, but not imminently, is Nove Cellars on the Silver Board, 5112, Lake County, California, a case of 2017 Malbec, valued at $864 with a current bid of $580. Boasting a deep saturated ruby color with purplish tints, this wine's aromas burst forth with gorgeous vanilla, blackberry, and strawberry scents. Aged 24 months in oak barrels, chosen to enhance the vineyard's unique fruit expression. This Malbec's lush, beautifully structured cassis and blackberry flavors are framed by balanced tannins, leading to a long, elegant finish. So that is Nove Vineyards. They are located up near the not too far from the Canocti volcano in Lake County. Item 5112, a case of 2017 Malbec from Nove Vineyards. The next item, we have a case of Napa Valley Merlots. I'm so glad to see somebody put a bid on this one, valued at $1,064. Item 5043. Your opening, the bid is $530 currently. In St. Helena, California, a case of Napa Valley Merlots and tasting for 8 at the Paloma Vineyard. Look at that beautiful view. It's set atop Spring Mountain in the heart of California's Napa Valley. It's a family-owned and operated vineyard, produces some of the region's most highly rated Merlots for almost 40 years. It's been honored as the Wine Spectator's top pick in 2003 for its 2001 vintage of Merlot out of over 15,000 wines tasted globally. So you'll win 6 bottles of each of the 2 Merlots, 2013 and 2014. Item 5043 from Paloma Vineyard in St. Helena, California, valued at $1,064 with a current bid of $530. And the last item we're going to take a quick look at that on the silver board is the Bowline Hotel in Astoria, Oregon. Bid of $700, item 5076, valued at $1,100. You will get a room featuring a 1 king bed, an in-room coffee and tea linens, luxurious linens, flat screen TVs, Wi-Fi, eco bath products, and a smaller refrigerator. Choose from several floor plans with a soaking tub, balcony, or patio. Some blackout dates apply, but you'll be staying right in the Columbia River and the historic sites of Astoria. That is item 5076. 2 nights in the Bowline Hotel in Astoria, Oregon.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Amanda, for that great look at the silver board. You know what this auction needs more of? More cowbell. We're closing the green board. Some great bids on that. Wonderful items. We're going to have another green board shortly, so take a look at that. Look out for that. Pick up the phone, bid high, bid to win, 800-287-2722, or go online to norcalpublicmedia.org/auction. Let's go to Dublin, but you don't need a passport for this Dublin. Right here in the Bay Area, item number 5123, Holiday Inn Dublin Pleasanton, valued at $1,800. Looking for a bid of just a third of that price, $600 to open it up. The Tralee Ballroom for your wedding or event, bar mitzvah, comedy show, you name it. Take a look.
Do you have a big event to plan? Item 5123 is the Tralee Ballroom at the Holiday Inn, Dublin, California. Enjoy 3,400 square feet of event space that can fit 250 people banquet style. This space is perfect for your next birthday party, wedding, family reunion, quinceañera, or business meeting. The Holiday Inn provides tables, chairs, and beautiful linens. The hotel can arrange the ballroom in meeting style for small conferences, create an exquisite ball, or set up the room with your event planner in a variety of seating plans and decor choices. Catering, dance floor, audio and visual equipment, alcohol, and servers are not included, but can be arranged for you at additional costs. The ballroom is subject to availability.
Once again, item number 5123, the Holiday Inn Dublin Pleasanton, valued at $1,800. Currently looking for an opening bid of just $600. Once again, the Tralee Ballroom for your wedding or event. I said comedy show. Paul didn't like that. I think you can still do a comedy show in there. But whatever you need it for, great value, seeking an opening bid. We do have more cowbell. We're going to close the purple board now. Yeah, the great items on that purple board. The boards are closing quickly here tonight. We're off air at 10. Everything must go by then and will be closed by then. So pick up the phone now and get your bid in. Let's go to Panama now. Item number 5035, Los Establos Boutique Resort in Boquete, Panama. 7-night Panamanian vacation, valued at $3,750. Currently, there is a bid of $1,556. Somebody went online, placed a bid at norcalpublicmedia.org/auction. Look at all that this wonderful vacation package has to offer. Take a look.
Whether you seek seclusion and tranquility or thrills and adventure, Los Establos is your home away from home, distinctive in every way. Situated 4,000 feet above sea level and over 16 acres of coffee farms in charming Boquete, Panama, this award-winning 5-star boutique inn boasts magnificent gardens, adventure walks, and breathtaking volcano views. Activities at and near Los Establos include hiking, coffee tours, zipline adventures, rafting, waterfalls, safaris, garden and rainforest walks, and horseback riding. The winning bidder can book up to 3 rooms, double occupancy, for 7 nights.
Do I get to close?
You can use
Bronze?
all rooms in one trip, or
gonna
use a
close
single
Bronze.
room for up to 3 different trips. All deluxe accommodations feature marble bathrooms, regional artwork, and private patios, allowing for full enjoyment of the fresh mountain air. Amenities such as flat-screen TVs with satellite, plush bathrobes, and Wi-Fi ensure modern comforts coincide with Mother Nature's magnificence. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, fitness center, nature walks, restaurant, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Awesome. Once again, item number 5035, Los Establos Boutique Resort, Boquete, Panama, 7-night Panamanian resort vacation. Currently a bid of just $1,556. Thank you if that's your bid. If it's not, pick up the phone and bid. We're back with winemaker Julie. But first, before she gets into a brand new green board, you ring a bell a lot for AVA and Sonoma Valley Harvest, right?
That is true.
Can you show us what that's like when we close the bronze board?
Absolutely. Let's ring this thing out.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, that bronze board is closed. We'll have another bronze board opening shortly. Speaking of opening a new board, let's take a look at this green board.
All right. Going to a brand new green board. Let's go, folks. And of course, we're staying in the cellar at item 5018 for Blue Cape Cellars, Santa Barbara County, or Santa Barbara, California, Pinot Noir, a whole case, value $400, the bid's at $325, room to move. This award-winning boutique winery honors the winemaker's late mother. You're going to receive a whole case of 2013 Blue Cape Cellars Pinot. The Blue Cape wine cellars are in Santa Barbara and feature the Santa Rita Hills and Los Alamos vineyards. The 2013 Pinot Noir won 92 points and an exceptional rating with gold medal at the Tastings.com World Wine Championships. Moving on, we have item 5066. It's a food and wine tasting for 6 at Frias Family Vineyards in Napa. Value is $400. Let's get this thing started, you all. A bid of $200 for Frias Family Vineyard, launched in 1985. Sources premium fruit from Oakville and Yountville AVAs, and their second-generation brothers Fernando and Manny Frias Jr. at the helm of this artisanal family winery. The winning bidder, again, gets a private tasting for 6 with wines and charcuterie and nothing but a good time. No expiration date, so give us a call. More details from anyone on the team for item 5066. Our next item is item 5110. It's an Alex Cobb autographed baseball from the San Francisco Giants. Wow. This is a value at $80, opening bid at $40. And the baseball lover in your life can get their official Major League Baseball autographed by Giants pitcher Alex Cobb. Nicknamed the Swan, Cobb has been a starting pitcher for the Giants since joining the team in 2021. Y'all don't miss item 5110 on the green board. Our next item is item 5082. It's a case of Dry Creek Valley Sauvignon Blanc from the Ehlers Estate Winery in St. Helena, California. The value is $456. The bid is $225. Woo, someone's walking off with this. First opened in 1886 by Bernard Ehlers, the estate in Napa Valley contains a long tradition of Bordeaux-style wines made from the finest vineyards. This item is a case of Ehlers Estate 2019 Dry Creek Sauvignon Blanc, a golden wine, intense aromatics, stone fruit, high acid, silky mouthfeel, long-lasting flavor, and fruit and spice. Absolutely delicious. That's it for the green board round 2. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Julie. Great look at that first green board. I love that item from Alex Cobb, ace pitcher for the San Francisco Giants. That's a great autographed baseball. I hope you get it. Let's move on to Galley Bay Resort and Spa. Item number 5003, valued at $3,500. Somebody knows what they're getting with a $2,325 bid. Antigua 7-night Caribbean resort vacation. When you do call in, make sure we've got several Antigua packages, so make sure this is the one that you're bidding on and the one you want. Take a look.
Galley Bay Resort and Spa, is a 40-acre exotic paradise on the northwest coast of Antigua, surrounded by a tranquil bird sanctuary and 3/4-mile-long stretch of white sand beach along the crystal blue Caribbean Sea. An intimate hideaway for discerning adult travelers, this award-winning resort features just 98 accommodations, spectacular sunset views, sumptuous beachside dining, water sports, and the relaxing Indulge Spa. Rest and relax in spacious, comfortable rooms featuring private balconies and spectacular views. Choose a deluxe beachfront room with private balcony and glorious ocean views. The 340-square-foot rooms feature a king bed, sitting area, spa bathroom with shower, outdoor rinse shower, bathrobes, beach towels, refrigerator, Wi-Fi, smart TV, and more. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers and classes, land sports, travel around the resort, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $250 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods between December 21st and January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Once again, item number 5003, valued at $3,500. Currently a bid of just $23.25. That Galley Bay Resort and Spa in Antigua, 7 nights in the Caribbean. Doesn't that sound awesome, Amanda?
It does sound quite lovely.
We do have some lovely items on the silver board. Quick look. Let's take a look.
Yes, we have some great items on the silver board. This will be closing this evening. We have item 5084, the Ellers Estate Winery in St. Helena. It's a case of the Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon from 2018. Dusty and dark aromas of red berries, dried herbs and spices, and deep dark garnet, black pepper and cedar with hints of cherries round out the nose. The first sip of the earthy mineral pencil shaving and dust, blueberries, and dark chocolate accompany the long finish. Item 5084, valued at $864 with a bid for $526. Next item on the silver board is item 5078, 2 nights in a lighthouse keeper's cottage, valued at $945. Looks like we have a current bid on the board actually for $1,100, I believe. This is item 5078, 2 nights at the Lighthouse Keeper's Cottage, which has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, so it sleeps 6. That is item 5078 to stay at the Point Arena Lighthouse at the Lighthouse Keeper's Cottage. Next item on the silver board is the Hyatt Regency Sonoma Wine Country. I have a lot of guests who come from the winery who've been staying here, and they just really enjoy it. In Santa Rosa, California, right along Highway 101, 2 nights with breakfast for 2, valued at $850 with the current bid of $675. It's item 5014, right here in Santa Rosa, the Hyatt Regency, Sonoma County.
Thank you so much, Amanda. We're going to look now at the status on our gold board of item 5041. This is, nope, am I wrong again? I am wrong. This is item 5122, apologies. It's the Mare Island Art Glass, and the value of this is $1,900, and the bid stands right now at $600 for 10 art glass making classes on Mare Island.
Item 5122 is molten fun. If you've ever had the desire to play with fire and hot glass, this is your opportunity to work safely one-on-one with a skilled glass artist to help bring your artistic vision to life. Try a skill-based art glass workshop where you can make anything from a paperweight to a small glass pumpkin, a vase or terrarium, big pumpkins, wine or beer drinking glasses, and more. There are projects suitable for 6 to 11-year-olds and more than 20 projects available for ages 12 and above. Mare Island Art Glass or Half Moon Bay Art Glass can accommodate both small and large groups based on your needs. Most groups are 6 to 8 people in a 2-hour time slot. Classes are usually on the weekend, but corporate and private events are available by appointment during the week. Mare Island Art Glass is located in the coal sheds on the former Naval Shipyard on Mare Island, with nearby breweries, winery, distillery, and many food options for a full day of fun. This package can be used for 10 people making individual projects, or 1 person making all 10 projects in personal classes.
What a fun activity for a group. Item 5122, Mare Island Art Glass. The value is $1,900, and the bid stands right now at $600. Well, we've got Julie back. Julie's going to open up a new purple board.
Yes, ma'am.
Yahoo! New stuff.
And this is good. So everybody, call us or get on that computer, 800-287-2722. And let's start off with item 5032. Humboldt Distillery in Fortuna, California. It's a case of organic vodka. $280 value, $290 bid because someone's got good karma. Let's get great karma. Let's go again. So Humboldt Distillery transforms pure water into 100% real organic vodka. It's handcrafted in small batches, slow carbon filtered at sea level for crisp, clean taste. Try the organic vodka with your favorite mixer for an easy drinking escape. It's an award-winning spirit and also a Wine Enthusiast magazine Best Buy. Absolutely some of the finest coming off the North Coast. Let's go, speaking of the coast, to Hog Island Oyster Company, item 5039. Hog Island Oyster Company in Marshall, California. Value of $200, the bid's $210. Again, let's turn that good karma into great karma. Let's keep going. Hog Island Farms on 160 acres of intertidal land in Tamales Bay, where they raise all 5 edible oyster varieties found in the Northern Hemisphere, plus manila clams. Your hog card is good for oysters, shellfish, dining merch, and gear. There's no expiration date on the hog card, and it can be used at these Hog Island locations: the Ferry Building, Oxbow, the Farm, Tony's Seafood, and Hog Island Oysters. Moving on, item 5052, the tour and tasting for 4 at Miriam Vineyards in Healdsburg, California, with a magnum of their Cabernet Sauvignon, value $386. The bid's at $200. There's room to move with a tour and tasting private for 4 people. Award-winning wines, organic vineyards, relax at the charming Miriam Estate House, and get this, you get a bottle of 2019 Cabernet Sauvignon, a magnum. On the palate, the wine is medium-bodied, medium acidity, the round mouthfeel, juicy fruit, and the winery is undergoing an expansion of the tasting room and patios for exquisite experiences and stellar views. Visiting after construction concludes in June of 2023 is recommended to make sure you have the best possible experience. Thank you, Miriam. And let's go to item 5012. A private tasting for 10. Hello, say that again. A private tasting for 10 and wines from Hellwig Vineyards and Winery in Plymouth, California. The value is $228. The bid is $115. Let's go. Hellwig offers sweeping vistas overlooking lush vineyards, breathtaking views of the Sierra and coastal mountains, and a sky you won't believe till you see it yourself. You savor a flight of carefully selected wines, getting individualized attention in the private tasting room. The entire facility is limited to only 21 and older guest ages, and that does include infants and toddlers. Please call them at least 72 hours in advance. Have a great time, and let's go to Hellwig. 10 people. Have fun. Let's go. Purple board.
We will only see that purple board one more time. That's a new purple board. We'll only have one more review. So if there's something on there that you are interested in, call right now. I'd bid on 2 of those items. I bid on the vodka for cocktails and the oysters to go with them. We're now going to look at a cocktail, another cocktail. I got cocktails in my mind. We're going to look at our gold board, Club Barbados, item 5033. The value of this is $2,400, and the bid stands right now at $1,125. Item 5033, Club Barbados.
Ideally located oceanfront on the west coast of Barbados, the club offers terrific rooms and suites, including garden and ocean view, a luxurious spa and salon, 3 freshwater swimming pools, all-inclusive dining and drinks, water sports, entertainment, and the warm hospitality Barbados is famous for. Perfect for couples, honeymoons, friends and family, 16 years of age and older, the club is your perfect Caribbean vacation getaway. The winning bidder can book up to 3 garden view or oceanfront suites for a 7 to 10 night stay. You can use all 3 suites in one trip, or use a single suite for up to 3 different trips. All suites are 1 bedroom with king beds. All suites are equipped with living room area, bedroom, balcony or patio, a private bath and shower or walk-in shower, in-room safe, hair dryer, direct dial telephone, alarm clock radio, tea and coffee maker, mini fridge, iron and ironing board, satellite TV, and beach towels. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers, land activities, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st to January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
And that is item 5033 on the gold board, the Club Barbados, value $2,400. The bid stands right now at $1,125. And we are going to be looking at a new orange board with Amanda.
Yes, we have a brand new orange board.
Only going to see them twice.
And then it's going to close. And this one is another one from our anonymous wine donor, our anonymous wine lover. So very generous, and we very much appreciate it. And I recognize some Kendall Jackson wine labels in there and a little Calcu wine labels. So let's see, it's item 5105 on the orange board. An anonymous wine lover has donated a case of red wine valued at $391. We have a bid of $270 on the board. The wines are a 2013 Truett Hurst Inconspicuous Zinfandel, 2009 Trenza Tinto Rhone Red Rhone Blend, Calcu 2015 Grand Reserva Cabernet Sauvignon, Calcu 2015 Reserva Especial Cabernet Sauvignon, Upshot by Rodney Strong Vineyards 2015 Red Wine Blend. You'll get 2 bottles of that, and then you'll get a 2016 Kendall Jackson Meritage Red Wine, as well as 2 bottles of the 2004 Meritage Red Wine from Kendall Jackson, the Kendall Jackson 2021 Vintners Reserve Pinot Noir, Healdsburg Ranches Trading Company Cabernet Sauvignon, and a bottle of 2016 Chalk Hill Pinot Noir from the Mount Eden clone. That's item 5015 from an anonymous wine lover, a case of red wines, Upshot, and more, valued at $391 with a current bid of $270. The next item up for bid is item 5053 on the orange board, the Acaibo, Sonoma County, Santa Rosa, California, a private tasting for 6. Valued at $420, we have a current bid of $210. This is definitely a unique experience. Share the tasting experience where you will discover the history of Acaibo and its terroir. Learn about the vineyard and the family who has created wine for over 4 generations in Bordeaux and started a new adventure in Sonoma. You and 5 guests will receive a private tour of the Chalk Hill Vineyard by appointment at Trinit Estate with the Vines to Glass experience. You will learn about the wines of GNC Lurtron Sonomas and the Bordeaux Grand Cru Classé side by side. Contact the winery for advanced reservations. Expires March 1st, 2024. Item 5053, Acaibo, Sonoma County, private tasting for 6. Next item on the orange board is item 5015, award-winning Pinot Noir, a whole case coming out of Santa Barbara from Blue Case Cellars. Item 5011 is 12 bottles of the 2013 Blue Cape Cellars Pinot Noir, award-winning boutique winery honors a winemaker's late mother. All the wines are made in Santa Barbara County and feature vintages from Santa Rita Hills and Los Alamos Vineyards. The 2013 Pinot Noir won 92 points and an exceptional rating with a gold medal at the Tastings.com World Wine Championships. That's item 5011 with a current bid of $180 and a value of $480. And another luscious wine selection is a 3-liter bottle of the Mariner 2018, signed by Tim Bell, the winemaker from Dry Creek Vineyard up in Healdsburg, California. Item 5061, you're going to get a double magnum. That is the equivalent of 6 bottles of wine. So the Mariner is a powerful, elegant meritage. Item 5061 from Dry Creek Vineyard in Healdsburg, California, a 3-liter bottle or double magnum of Mariner 2018, valued at $400, bid of $300.
Thanks, Amanda. And that's the first time we're going to look at that board, but we will only get one more review. Before we go on to the next gold board item, I just want to tell you something I did this afternoon. Before I came in, I researched the island of Antigua because, to be honest, I didn't know a whole lot about it. It is a very special place. There are so many beaches. It's not like when you're at the hotel, you can only go to that beach. Sometimes you're stuck someplace, there's no place else to go. Here, you can drive to another beach, or most of the hotels have a shuttle bus that'll take you. What I did was I went up and looked up every one of those hotels on TripAdvisor. Now, got to be careful with TripAdvisor, but you're smart. You can read through the lines. You know when someone's angry and nothing was right, but you also can tell when someone's it's a puff piece. There are so many reviews on these hotels on Antigua that are really good. There's some hotels that aren't. We don't have those. Do go up to TripAdvisor. Look at the reviews. They're either 4.5 and above to 5. They are very special places. And think about what you want, how you get there. You fly to Miami. From Miami, you go directly to Antigua. It's not like you have to go puddle jumping across the islands. So a whole adventure, a whole world. If you haven't been to the Caribbean, West Coast, we have a tendency not to go. Explore the Caribbean. Let's look at the St. James Villas. This is a place on Antigua, 5041. The value is $3,600. The bid stands right now at $900.
Tucked away on a secluded 100-acre peninsula on the southeastern coast of Antigua, St. James Club and Villas caters to families, singles, and couples with plenty of amenities and activities for all. The resort has a long-standing reputation for exceptional caring service. Here, guests can retreat from the world or enjoy a wide array of island and water-based diversions. The winning bidder can book up to 3 rooms double occupancy for a 7-night stay. You can use all 3 rooms in one trip or use a single room for up to 3 different trips. Choose from several room options depending on availability. Club rooms are a spacious 425 square feet with private balconies or terraces in the garden club areas. Premium rooms are 500 square feet with partial ocean or garden views, private balconies, and terraces. Beachfront rooms are 540 square feet with 2 beds, full baths and shower, and views of Cocoa Beach. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers, tennis, the kids club, lounges, spa and salon treatments, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st through January 3rd, and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That is item 5041, St. James's Club and Villas on Antigua. The value is $3,600. The bid is $900. And it's 7 nights at this Caribbean resort. And yes, there is that surcharge that covers your drinks and sports and tennis. But how many places have you gone and all of a sudden you got to shell out, oh, I want to go play tennis. That'll be $25, ma'am. You can do it. And I won't say how many cocktails I could drink, but $135 might not cover it. All right, we're now going to look at the bronze board status. 5090, Mount Shasta Resort. The value is $795 and the bid stands at $475 for 2-night stay plus golf for 2 people in Mount Shasta, California.
Nestled at the base of beautiful Mount Shasta is one of Northern California's finest all-season resorts. Mount Shasta Resort encompasses all you could ask for when searching for a locale to stay and play. Unwind amid the pristine landscape with 2 nights in chalet accommodations with kitchen, dining room, deck, and living room with a cozy gas fireplace. The dining room, living room, and deck all have beautiful views of Lake Siskiyou. Included is golf for 2 with a cart. Expect the finest golf from our professionally designed 18-hole course situated on 126 acres. It offers a challenge to amateurs and professionals alike. After 18 holes of golf, dine in the beautiful restaurant or relax in the family-friendly lounge.
That's item 5090 on the bronze board, which will be closing shortly. The value is $795. The bid for $475. 2-night stay plus golf for 2 people at Mount Shasta, California. And we are now going to look again at our gold board item in Panama. Bidding's gotten active on this one. Item 5035, Los Establos Boutique Resort. The value is $3,750 and the bid is at $1,556.
Whether you seek seclusion and tranquility or thrills and adventure, Los Establos is your home away from home, distinctive in every way. Situated 4,000 feet above sea level and over 16 acres of coffee farms in charming Boquete, Panama, this award-winning 5-star boutique inn boasts magnificent gardens, adventure walks, and breathtaking volcano views. Activities at and near Los Establos include hiking, coffee tours, zipline adventures, rafting, waterfalls, safaris, garden and rainforest walks, and horseback riding. The winning bidder can book up to 3 rooms, double occupancy, for 7 nights. You can use all rooms in one trip, or use a single room for up to 3 different trips. All deluxe accommodations feature marble bathrooms, regional artwork, and private patios, allowing for full enjoyment of the fresh mountain air. Amenities such as flat-screen TVs with satellite, plush bathrobes, and Wi-Fi ensure modern comforts coincide with Mother Nature's magnificence. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, fitness center, nature walks, restaurant, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That's item 5035, Los Establos Boutique Resort in Panama. Bid stands at $1,556 for this $3,750 value. And we are now going to look at the green board with Julie.
All right, here we go. Let's get on to item 5018, Blue Cape Cellars in Santa Barbara, California. A case of their gorgeous Santa Barbara Pinot Noir valued at $400. The bid is at $325. So let's go and get some of that delicious Santa Rita Hills and Los Alamos Vineyards Pinot. Looking at item number 5066, our next item is Frias Family Vineyards Food and Wine Tasting for 6. This is delicious. Let's go to Napa for a $400 value. The bid is at $200. Oh my gosh, round up some friends. You've got 6 people here going to amazing Frias Family Vineyard, and the winning bid will be a private tasting with wine and charcuterie from the premium Oakville and Yountville AVA sourced Cabernet Sauvignons and more. Looking at item number 5110, our next one is an Alex Cobb autographed baseball from the San Francisco Giants. And this one is valued at $80. The bid is at $40. So let's go. This one's going to be closing soon. So get on item 5110. Go Giants. And item 5082 is a case of Dry Creek Sauvignon Blanc from Eller's Estate Winery in St. Helena, California. The value is $456, and the bid is currently at $225. This is a fantastic Estate 2019 vintage Sauvignon Blanc, golden, intense, high acid, silky mouthfeel, delicious. Let's go, item 5082.
Thanks, Julie. Thank you. Item 5082 on that board that's going to close very shortly. Now, we're going to look at a gold board, but before we go to this gold board, this is another one of our wonderful Antigua resorts. Just want to point out to you something, that the winner of this item or any of the Antigua resorts will also receive certificates for some nights at the Los Establos in Panama. So you're going to be able to not only visit Antigua and have a wonderful vacation there, you can later go to Panama and stay at the other resort. So what a twofer. Here we go. Item 5013, Hammock Cove on Antigua. The value is $3,800. We have a bid of $1,575 on this.
On Antigua's northeast coast, adjacent to Devil's Bridge National Park, Hammock Cove's 3 pillars are gastronomy, personalized service, and uninterrupted luxury. Each of the 42 villas features a vast indoor-outdoor living plan, plunge pools and modern amenities, and a hospitality that defines Hammock Cove's interpretation of a luxury resort experience. The winning bidder can book up to 2 rooms, double occupancy, for 7 nights. You can use both rooms in one trip or use a single room for 2 different trips. Upon entering each villa, guests are met with an expansive open-air living and dining area, where the Infinity Edge plunge pool is flanked by a duo of sunbeds and a hanging chair, providing ample lounging space. A wet bar provides a sommelier-curated selection of wines, and louvered shutters and tropical landscaping grant a haven of privacy. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers and classes, nature walks and tours, lounges, and bars and entertainment, Each guest will also pay $255 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st to January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That's item 5013, Hammock Cove, Antigua, values $3,800, bid stands at $1,575. Plunge pool, 2 words, plunge pool. That's the only one that has it. That's the one I want. What one do you want, Amanda?
Oh, I don't know. Anything with a nice view and a good drink would be fantastic. Fantastic. So I'm going to take a quick look at the last items on this, some of the items on the silver board. We have item 5065, Boone Hotel and Spa, Guerneville, California, 2 nights, midweek and more, value of $975. We have a current bid of $740 on the board for a silver item 5065. The next item on the silver board is item 5049, Redwoods in Yosemite and Wawana, California. 2 nights in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath cabin that sleeps 6. A bid of $800. We have a value of $1,070. That is the Redwoods in Yosemite silver board item 5049. And then the next item that we're going to look at, a quick look at here, is Palmieri Wines. This one needs a bid. Silver item 5120. Private tasting for 6 and wines up in Geyserville, California with the Damsky family of Palmieri Wines. That is item 5120 on the silver board. Private tasting and wine after the tasting. So that is our one item that we have left here is 5006, the Grayton Resort and Casino in Rohnert Park, California. 2 nights premium room. Valued at $750, we have a bid of $750. That's item 5006, Grayton Resort and Casino in Rohnert Park. So that's our quick look that we're going to have at this silver board before it's closing tonight.
Thanks, Amanda. And we are going to look at another one of our Antigua properties. This one is on the gold board. It is item 5058, the Veranda. The Veranda Resort and Spa, the value is $2,700. We do not have a bid on this. $900, and it's yours unless somebody bids over you.
Experience the breathtaking beauty of Antigua at a vacation destination with something for everyone. An oasis of tranquility located on 30 beachfront acres, the Veranda is the perfect place for a romantic wedding, honeymoon, or family getaway. The winning bidder can book up to 3 suites for a 7-night stay. You can use all 3 suites in one trip or use a single suite for up to 3 different trips. Each pair of adjacent suites has the look and feel of a cozy Caribbean cottage with whitewash trim and pale green exteriors fronted by a welcoming shared porch. Each suite also has a private veranda in the back with a table and chairs for enjoying the gorgeous tropical views. All suites have a large floor plan, about 700 square feet, and vaulted ceilings with living room area, bedroom, full bath, kitchenette, and private veranda. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness center, kids club, multiple restaurants, in-resort transportation, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st through January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That is item 5058 on the gold board. The Veranda Resort and Spa values $2,700. A bid of $900 will put you on the board for that. And the other thing to hear, if you didn't, it is good not through this year, not through next year, but through 2025, the end of 2025. You have 2.5 years to plan your vacation. Julie, what's happening on the blue board?
All right, we're going to the blue board. And we are going to raise a glass. Iron Horse Vineyards, item 5095, a case of the Wedding Cuvée sparkling wine. The value is $672, the bid's $500. Y'all, the world class. Let's go, let's bid this one up. Looking at the next item is 5088. This is a case of mixed premium California Pinot Noirs from our anonymous wine lover at a value of $472, and the bid right now is at $290. Just so you know, this is a premium case of Artesa, Kendall Jackson, McRosty, St. Gregory, Benzinger, Chalk Hill, I mean, this is single vineyard and single clone heaven. So this one's definitely worth more than $472. And let's just get it going on for item 5088. Next, let's look at item 5050. One night for two in the Claremont Club and Spa in Berkeley. The value is $495. Right now, the bid's at $425. The Claremont, remember, is on 22 amazing private acres in the East Bay with breathtaking views of San Francisco. It is a seamless historic property with very, very modern, up-to-date touches. The winning bidder gets one night Sunday through Thursday in the deluxe Bayview room with a choice of king, 2 queen, or 2 doubles. And if you need more information about this, call us at 800-287-2722, and we can give you all of the details. No, the expires in May of 2024. Plenty of time to get on board at the Claremont. Now, item 5094 is coming up from Pedroncelli, a really delicious mix of bold red wine. The value is $494. The bid stands at $410. Just so you know, this is an amazing mixture of Dash Cellars, the Farm Winery, Vina Robles Signature from Paso, Idle Wines from Lodi, Bogle, the Reserve Petite Syrah, I might add. The Pedroncelli vintages 16 and 15 with their Sonoma County Classico Red, their Cabernet Sauvignon, their mother clone Zinfandel, Merlot, and the Bushnell Vineyard Designate, and cap it off with one of my personal favorites, the Ehlers Estate 2018 Napa Valley Cab. $494, the bid at $410. Go for item 5094. And finally, item 5009 is the scavenger hunt team building for 10. That's 10 folks. Let's get on the board with this one. It's $500 value, $100, and this could be your team out having fun on the Let's Roam app, where you pick a city of their selection, pick the adventure you want, and you're off and running. Along the route, you solve riddles, answer trivia, do fun facts, get amazing photos, conquer challenges, and have a must-see good day and good time. So let's roam and let's get on the board. Thank you. Let's get going on the blue board. One more review later.
Awesome. Thanks for that look, Julie Lumgier, at that wonderful blue board that does close a little later tonight. In fact, everything's closing within the next hour as we get into the home stretch of the auction. So make sure that you get your bids in now. 800-287-2722, norcalpublicmedia.org/auction. Let's go back to Antigua. St. James Club, item number 5041, valued at $3,600, currently a bid of just $1,050. 7-night Caribbean resort vacation. Listen to all this has to offer.
Tucked away on a secluded 100-acre peninsula on the southeastern coast of Antigua, St. James Club and Villas caters to families, singles, and couples with plenty of amenities and activities for all. The resort has a long-standing reputation for exceptional caring service. Here, guests can retreat from the world or enjoy a wide array of island and water-based diversions. The winning bidder can book up to 3 rooms double occupancy for a 7-night stay. You can use all 3 rooms in one trip or use a single room for up to 3 different trips. Choose from several room options depending on availability. Club rooms are a spacious 425 square feet with private balconies or terraces in the garden club areas. Premium rooms are 500 square feet with partial ocean or garden views, private balconies, and terraces. Beachfront rooms are 540 square feet with 2 beds, full baths and shower, and views of Cocoa Beach. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers, tennis, the kids club, lounges, spa and salon treatments, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st through January 3rd, and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Once again, item number 5041, St. James Club and Villas, valued at $3,600, currently a bid of $1,050. You have until December 2025 to book this. So you got a long time. If you're hesitating, don't hesitate much longer, because we have less than an hour to go in the show, Amanda.
Yes, less than an hour. So we've got a couple more items that we're going to look at on the silver board.
That's right.
But that, as we've been saying all weekend, is closing at the end of the weekend. But guess what we are at the end of the weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
So we have less than an hour to make the commitment to this. And there are some really great, relaxing, lovely opportunities here. Osmosis Day Spa out in Freestone, California, item 5042. Current bid of $655, value at $704. Includes 2 transformation packages. That's a 75-minute specialty massage, a pagoda upgrade, tea service, sound healing session, and a cedar enzyme bath. Osmosis offers treatment with a difference, and many continue to feel the tranquility they experience long after their doors close behind them. It's a tiny hamlet of Freestone, beautiful Zen-inspired garden, just a great experience. Excludes Saturdays and holiday periods, but make sure if you go there on a Friday and a Sunday, you go get some bread from Wildflower Bakery right there. That's a delicious spot right down the street. The Cheese Fugazi, yeah, there's some good stuff. Item 5042, Freestone, California at the Osmosis Day Spa, that enzyme bath. Just so relaxing, so relaxing. Continuing on this board, we have item 5086 from Palmieri Wines, 11 bottles of the 2018 Dark and Brooding Cabernet from Geyserville, California, valued at $259 with a bid of $425 on the board. 11 bottles of a beautiful blend, a very rich, dark and brooding, balanced with focused and weight. This is made from fruit from 5 different vineyards, the McCoy, Sweetwater Saddle, TT, Front Porch, and Van Ness. And actually Van Ness is one of my favorite little vineyards. It's up there in Pocket Ranch in Geyserville. He's actually one of the Damsky's neighbors. He built a beautiful vineyard out there, but he did not clear any of the trees because he's a conservationist, Denny Van Ness. So if you look at it from Google Maps, it looks like a golf course, but you've got nice pockets of vineyards in between the forest. It's really a magical place, and the wine, Dark and Brooding, delicious, from Palmieri Wines, 5086. And another relaxation option for you from the Silver Board is the Roman Spa Hot Springs Resort, 2 weekend nights stay. Well, that was a mouthful. Item 5051 in Calistoga, California, valued at $950. You put there's a bid of $800 on the board. You can enjoy some of the spa treatments here at the hotel, or you can go for a walk in the area of Calistoga, do a little wine tasting there. You've got Summers Vineyard, you've got Bennett Lane around the corner, Chateau Montelena's in Calistoga, Tamber Bay, Tank Vineyards. There's a lot of great spots to go. There's some great restaurants, and you can just enjoy this beautiful Mediterranean setting up there in northern Napa. Item 5051, a 2-night weekend stay at the Roman Spa Hot Springs Resort in Calistoga.
Awesome. Great look. Thank you so much, Amanda. That board closes shortly. All the boards close shortly, so don't wait any longer. Pick up the phone, 800-287-2722. The wonderful folks at Farm to Pantry are here answering your calls, answering any questions, taking your bids. So they're ready for your bids. They're coming in hot, so make sure yours gets in there. Julie's back. We're going to take a look at the purple board.
Thank you. Let's go through the purple board and let's have some fun, folks. Good karma, good bids. Humboldt Vodka, item 5032 for Humboldt Vodka out of Fortuna, California. It's a case of organic vodka. Nothing wrong with that. The bid is over. The $280 value is $290. That's good karma. Let's get great karma. Let's keep going. It's 100% real organic, straight out of Humboldt Distillery, and they are a Best Buy and Wine Enthusiast magazine. Love these guys. Now, talking about another coastal, love these guys, item 5039, item 5039 is the Hog Island Oyster Company. Who doesn't love the Hog Island Oyster Company? Marshall, California, values $200, the bid's at $210, but y'all, let's keep going. This is for public television. There is no expiration date on this card, and it's good for oysters, shellfish, dining, merchandise, or gear. And you can use it at any of their locations, the Ferry Building in San Francisco, Oxbow in Napa, the Farm in Marshall, Tony's Seafood in Marshall, and HogIslandOysters.com. So this is a cannot miss item. The next item is 5052. A tasting and tour for 4 and a magnum of the Estate Cabernet Sauvignon from Miriam Vineyards in Healdsburg, California. Absolutely delicious. The value is $386. The bid stands at $200. Folks, get on board with this because this is a private tour and tasting for 4. And on top of that, you're getting the Magnum. My goodness. Vintage 2019 is an absolutely sensational Cabernet vineyard in northern Sonoma County, and the location is going to be a beautiful, relaxing, scenic setting for 4 in their organic vineyards. Take home the Magnum and a lot of fabulous memories. And then let's look at the next winery that we're visiting. Item 5012 on the purple board is Hellwig Winery in Plymouth, California. So let's go for a private tasting for 10. Whoa, can you say party? And a bottle of wine. $228 value. The bid's at $115. Folks, this will make you one popular person. Let's get on this one for 10 people at the winery, overlooking their beautiful vineyards with breathtaking views, a flight of carefully selected wines, private for you and all of your friends. Again, item 5012, Hellwig Vineyards and Winery. So there you go.
Thank you so much, Julie. Not lying when we say that board closes soon. Izzy put it in the script in capital letters, italicized with an exclamation point, closes soon. So get your bids in. Let's go on over to Mare Island. Item number 5122, Mare Island Art Glass, valued at $1,900. Currently a bid of $600. This is 10 art glass making classes, or you can take 10 people to one class. It makes a great day for the whole family, etc. Take a look.
Item 5122 is Molten Fun. If you've ever had the desire to play with fire and hot glass, this is your opportunity to work safely one-on-one with a skilled glass artist to help bring your artistic vision to life. Try a skill-based art glass workshop where you can make anything from a paperweight to a small glass pumpkin, a vase or terrarium, big pumpkins, wine or beer drinking glasses, and more. There are projects suitable for 6 to 11-year-olds and more than 20 projects available for ages 12 and above. Mare Island Art Glass or Half Moon Bay Art Glass can accommodate both small and large groups based on your needs. Most groups are 6 to 8 people in a 2-hour time slot. Classes are usually on the weekend, but corporate and private events are available by appointment during the week. Mare Island Art Glass is located in the coal sheds on the former naval shipyard on Mare Island, with nearby breweries, winery, distillery, and many food options for a full day of fun. This package can be used for 10 people making individual projects, or one person making all 10 projects in personal classes.
Once again, item number 5122, Mare Island Art Glass, Mare Island, California, just off Highway 37, valued at $1,900. Currently a bid of just $600 on that. Amanda's back. We're going to take a look at the orange board. Yes. These items are hot and heavy, coming in quick. They're about to close, so do not hesitate any longer. Some great items.
Exactly. We do have some great items here. One of them is a case of red wines from our anonymous wine lover that we love immensely. Item 5105 on the orange board, valued at $391. It has a current bid of $270. In this case, you get a 2016 Pinot Noir from Chalk Hill, Healdsburg Ranches Trading Company Cabernet Sauvignon, a 2021 Kendall Jackson Vintners Reserve Pinot Noir, 2 bottles of the 2004 Kendall Jackson Meritage Red Wine, a bottle of the 2006 Meritage Red Wine from Kendall Jackson, 2 bottles of the 2015 Upshot Red Wine Blend from Rodney Strong, a bottle of the 2015 Calcul Reserve Especial Cabernet Sauvignon, as well as the 2015 Calcul Grand Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. Trenza 2009 Tinto, a Red Rhone blend, and a 2013 Inconspicuous Zinfandel from Truett Hurst. So that is a nice little cultivated case of red wines for you from here in Sonoma County, and it looks like a couple of us these are coming from Chile or Argentina. So this is a Chilean producer. So this is item 5105, Upshot and More, a case of red wine. The next item on the orange board is a private tasting for 6 at the Acaibo, Sonoma County in Santa Rosa, California. It's a private tasting for 6 valued at $420. Item 5053, we have a current board of $210 on the board. This one, you'll discover the history of Acaibo and its terroir. So terroir is a taste of place that's spoken frequently from the French in the wine world. You learn about the vineyard and the family that created the wine for over 4 generations in Bordeaux and started a new adventure in Sonoma. So you'll get to learn about the wines of Sonoma as well as the Bordeaux Grand Cru Classé side by side. So that's item 5053 from Acaibo in Sonoma County, private tasting for 6 people, 5053. Next item on the orange board is item 5011. The Blue Cape Cellars, award-winning boutique wine honoring the winemaker's mother. It's a case of the 2013 Blue Cape Cellars, item 5011, valued at $400. We have a bid of $180 on the board. And last but definitely not least on the orange board is item 5061 from Dry Creek Vineyard, a 3-liter bottle of the Mariner 2018 that is referred to as a double magnum and is 4 regular sized bottles of wine together. Bid at $310 with a value of $400 and signed by winemaker Tim Bell. That is their Mariner, which is a Meritage from the Dry Creek Vineyard. And David Stair, their founder, created the term Meritage, celebrating the merit and the heritage of American wine making. That's item 5061 on the orange board.
Wonderful look at that orange board. Thank you so much, Amanda. Next, we've got the bronze board item. My friends Roy, Laurel, and Hubie, of course, will love this item. Mount Shasta Resort, item number 5090, valued at $795. Currently a bid of $525. 2-night stay plus golf for 2. Take a look, Mount Shasta.
Nestled at the base of beautiful Mount Shasta is one of Northern California's finest all-season resorts. Mount Shasta Resort encompasses all you could ask for when searching for a locale to stay and play. Unwind amid the pristine landscape with 2 nights in chalet accommodations with kitchen, dining room, deck, and living room with a cozy gas fireplace. The dining room, living room, and deck all have beautiful views of Lake Siskiyou. Included is golf for 2 with a cart. Expect the finest golf from our professionally designed 18-hole course situated on 126 acres. It offers a challenge to amateurs and professionals alike. After 18 holes of golf, dine in the beautiful restaurant or relax in the family-friendly lounge.
Once again, item number 5090, Mount Shasta Resort, Mount Shasta, California, 2-night stay plus golf for 2, valued at $795, currently a bid of $525. These are ending shortly, as with everything, about 45 minutes left of the program. And we're back with Amanda.
Yes.
We're going to take a look at the silver board.
Yes, we're having some looks at the silver board, but as Caleb said, it's going by 10 o'clock. And we can't bid on these things unless, of course, we leave. But I'm not leaving. No. We're staying out. But we have a look at some of these items on the silver board. We got some great values here. We have item 5112 from Nove Vineyards in Lake County. It's a case of their 2017 Malbec. I hear every day how much people love Malbec. You love Malbec, too. It's valued at $864 with a bid of $580. It's item 5112, Nove Vineyards, 2017 Malbec out of Lake County, California. The next item that we're going to have a look at here on the silver board is the Paloma Vineyard in St. Helena, California, item 5043. It is a case of Napa Merlots and tasting for 8. You'll win 6 bottles each of the 2013 and the 2017 and a tasting for 8 up at their beautiful property among Spring Mountain. Bring a picnic. You'll want to stay, enjoy the views, enjoy the wines, enjoy the location. So that is the Paloma Vineyard in St. Helena, California. A case of Napa Merlots and a tasting for 8, item 5043. And then we have our Astoria, Oregon, the Bowline Hotel, 2 nights, item 5076, value at $1,100 with a current bid of $700 on the board. This hotel looks just beautiful right in the Columbia River. Look at that little barrel sauna right there on the river. This is item 5076 at the Astoria Hotel and at the Bowline Hotel in Astoria, Oregon. Just a beautiful spot there. Looks great.
Yeah, thank you so much, Amanda, for that look at item number 5076 and the silver board. I do want to point out the Pineapple Beach Club in Antigua on this gold board. I am shocked at how little there is on this in terms of a bid. 5038 is the item number on the gold board. It's the Pineapple Beach Club. There's not a bid on this. Less than 45 minutes. It's 2 rooms, double occupancy for 7 nights. That's an incredible steal of a deal. And I know you hear that $135 per person per night for the stay, but that includes unlimited alcohol, unlimited food. You're going to spend that otherwise if it didn't include that. So take a look at everything this has to offer. We're looking for an opening bid. Could be yours for that price. We've got less than an hour left, so you might get it for $900, but you won't get it at all if you don't call.
Pineapple Beach Club Antigua is located in a tropical hideaway where the beach curves in a perfect quarter-mile arc of brilliant powdery white sand. Pineapple Beach Club Antigua offers Caribbean-style accommodations amid 30 acres of lush gardens. Guests can swim in the resort's 2 freshwater pools, snorkel in crystal-clear waters, sunbathe on a stunning white sand beach, sail a Hobie Cat into the sunset, or dine at one of the seaside restaurants. The winning bidder can book up to 2 rooms, double occupancy, for 7 nights. You can use both rooms in one trip or use a single room for 2 different trips. Rest and relax in spacious, comfortable rooms featuring private balconies and spectacular views. Choose from waterfront, beachfront, oceanfront, garden view, or pool terrace rooms. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers and classes, land sports, travel around the resort, lounges and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st through January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Once again, item number 5038, the Pineapple Beach Club in Antigua, 7-night Caribbean resort, valued at $2,100. Looking for an opening bid of just $900 on that. Incredible deal. Another thing, Julie, that is included with this that I don't think we make too much mention of because it's kind of a steal of a deal. If you win this package and a couple of the other Antigua ones, but this one in particular, you also get a certificate for room nights at their partner resort, Los Establos Boutique Inn in Panama, which you've heard about earlier. And you don't have to use them at the same time. You have till 2025 to book that Antigua one. So you can kind of get Panama and Antigua.
This is a twofer.
Yeah, we're looking for a $900 opening bid.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
All y'all. Come on.
Right? Let's take a look at the green board. Last pass through on these, right?
Okay, I am just saying, let's raise a glass to the first item on the green board. Y'all, this is the last time tonight. You're gonna be seeing this for the last time. Board is closing soon. Don't blame me if you miss this treat for your seller. Blue Cape Cellars, item 5018, straight out of Santa Barbara. $400 value for this case. The bid's at $325. I think we can do better for public television, can't y'all? Let's go on down the seller list again. This time we're going to Napa Valley. We're going to go on a food and wine tasting for 6 with the Frias Family Vineyard in Napa. And it gets better. This is sourcing premium fruit from the Oakville and the Yountville AVAs within Napa Valley, 2 of the premier areas for fruit. The second-generation brothers, Fernando and Manny Frias Jr., are at the helm of this artisanal winery. You're going to get 6 people around the table with phenomenal wines in a gorgeous place with charcuterie. No expiration date. Y'all, this is not even a decision. Let's get a bid on this, item 5066. And then, let's play ball. Item 5110, go Giants. Alex Cobb autographed a baseball. It needs to be at your place. It's an $80 value. The bid is $40. This needs to go home with someone tonight. And then, finally, item 5082, a case of Dry Creek Valley Sauvignon Blanc. And this is from Eller's Estate Winery in St. Helena. Absolutely fantastic winemaker, Laura Diaz-Munoz, such a talent. This is a single vineyard Sauvignon Blanc from Dry Creek Valley, an absolutely delicious wine and an absolutely crazy bid right now. $456 value, the bid's at $225. Somebody's going to get a real deal for their seller. Item 5082. Last time you're going to see the green board tonight. Everybody get the computer keys going and get the phone calls ringing.
Thank you so much, Julie. Yeah, that Cabernet Sauvignon, or that Sauv Blanc would go great. You know where it would particularly go great? The Pineapple Beach Club in Antigua, which is looking for an opening bid of just $900. Item number 5038. Another Caribbean vacation, this one in Barbados. Item number 5033. The Club Barbados, 7 to 10 nights. Great deal as well, valued at $2,400. Currently a bid of $1,125. You know who a famous Barbadian is? Rihanna. Maybe you'll see her on this vacation. Take a look.
Ideally located oceanfront on the west coast of Barbados, The club offers terrific rooms and suites, including garden and ocean view, a luxurious spa and salon, 3 freshwater swimming pools, all-inclusive dining and drinks, water sports, entertainment, and the warm hospitality Barbados is famous for. Perfect for couples, honeymoons, friends and family, 16 years of age and older, the club is your perfect Caribbean vacation getaway. The winning bidder can book up to 3 garden view or oceanfront suites for a 7 to 10 night stay. You can use all 3 suites in one trip, or use a single suite for up to 3 different trips. All suites are 1 bedroom with king beds. All suites are equipped with living room area, bedroom, balcony or patio, a private bath and shower or walk-in shower, in-room safe, hair dryer, direct dial telephone, alarm clock radio, tea and coffee maker, mini fridge, iron and ironing board, satellite TV, and beach towels. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers, land activities, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st to January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Item number 5033, Club Barbados, valued at $2,400, currently a bid of just $1,125. Barbados 7 to 10 night Caribbean resort. What a wonderful deal. The phones are actively ringing, so bids are coming in. People are trying to kind of get in there last minute. So if that's not your bid, pick up the phone, bid high, bid to win. We're back with Amanda, who's going to take a quick look at the orange board.
Yes.
Some great items, and this is closing shortly. Everything's closing in less than half an hour.
Yeah, this is the final. This has got the last look at this part of the silver board here. Oh, the orange board. We're going back to the orange board. So we have our orange board. This is a case of wines from an anonymous wine lover. Item 5105. Getting some lovely red wines, some from Chile, some from here in Sonoma County. Trinidad, Chalk Hill, Healdsburg Farming Trading Company, Kendall Jackson, Calcu, Trenzia Vineyards. You have got a lot of lovely wines. A current bid of $270. It's valued at $391. This is item 5105. Next item on the orange board is from Acaibo in Sonoma County in Santa Rosa, California. It's a private tasting for 6 at their property. This is a 4th generation winemaking family, started in Bordeaux, came to Sonoma. You get to do a comparison tasting of some of the Sonoma wines along with their Grand Cru Classé. This item currently has a bid for $210. It is $420 value. This is a really unique experience for you in 6. Item 5053 on the orange board. The next item on the orange board is a case of our 2013 award-winning Pinot Noir from Blue Cape Cellars. Item 5011, valued at $400. We have a bid of $190. But hey, we know we're supporting public television. This is not a wine that you're just going to be able to randomly buy. You're going to have to get it through us or directly from the winemaker. Item 5011, Blue Cape Cellars from Santa Barbara, California. A case of award-winning Pinot Noir of the 2013 vintage coming out of Santa Barbara. Valued at $400, current bid of $190. And then, last but definitely not least, one of my favorites here. This is for a 3-liter bottle of the Mariner, the 2018, valued at $400. We have a bid of $310. Item 5061, the equivalent of 4 bottles of Meritage wine, the Mariner 2018 from Dry Creek Vineyard.
Great look at that. Last look at the orange board. And Amanda, you know how we can tell this is live TV? That first item on that orange board you looked at got a bid just now. It's up to $315, that upshot and more item. So the bids are coming in hot now. Speaking of exotic locales, let's go to Dublin, but Dublin, California. Do people still show like slideshows? Because if I won the Pineapple Beach Club in Antigua that does not have a bid for $900, if I won that great vacation, I would rent the ballroom at the Holiday in Dublin, bring all my friends and show my clip show from that wonderful vacation in the Tralee Ballroom for your wedding or event like that. Take a look. You could potentially get it for $600.
Do you have a big event to plan? Item 5123 is the Tralee Ballroom at the Holiday Inn, Dublin, California. Enjoy 3,400 square feet of event space that can fit 250 people banquet style. This space is perfect for your next birthday party, wedding, family reunion, quinceañera, or business meeting. The Holiday Inn provides tables, chairs, and beautiful linens. The hotel can arrange the ballroom in meeting style for small conferences, create an exquisite ball, or set up the room with your event planner in a variety of seating plans and decor choices. Catering, dance floor, audio and visual equipment, alcohol, and servers are not included, but can be arranged for you at additional costs. The ballroom is subject to availability.
Once again, the Trolley Ballroom and Holiday in Dublin Pleasanton, right here in the greater Bay Area. A third of the value we're looking for the opening bid. What a wonderful item. Item number 5123 on the gold board. Winemaker Julie is back with us, and we're going to take a quick look at the blue board.
All right, this is great. Let's just kick it right off with item number 5095. It's that case of Iron Horse Vineyards Wedding Cuvée. This is sparkling wine with all the sizzle. $672 value, $500 bid. Let's get a case of Iron Horse. Moving on, item number 5088. This is that delicious mixed case of California Pinots. Each one of these is a leading producer, and these are vineyard designate and estate bottles. This is not the cheap stuff, this is the good stuff. From Artesa, KJ, McRosty, St. Gregory, Benzinger, and Chalk Hill. Absolutely delicious. Item 5088, Pinot lover, get it going. On to our next item, item 5050. It's that night at the Claremont Club and Spa in Berkeley, overlooking the bay, the beautiful view of San Francisco. You're in the room with either the king, 2 queen, or 2 doubles. This is good for a Sunday through Thursday night in a deluxe Bayview room. This is all rolled up. The taxes, the resort charge, the parking, the everything. So let's go. Item 5094 is the next thing from the anonymous wine lover, Pedroncelli and more bold red wines. $494 value. It's at $410 with the bid. Come on, folks. This is another one of these rock star lineups with 12 different bottles. Make your own wine cellar, make your own party. Item 5094. Let's get it going on the blue board. And the last item we have is item 5009. 10 folks going out. Let's roam scavenger hunt game. $500 value. The bid is only $100. Come on, does anyone out there have 10 friends? Let's go. We need to go out. You get on the app, you pick a city, you get to select your own city, pick your adventure, you're off, you're running, you're having a blast. It'll be fun with riddles and trivia. And y'all, the bid is $100 on a $500 value. So let's go with item 5009. It's for a good cause. This is public television. So thank you guys. Blue board is closing soon. Let's jump in.
Thanks, Julie. Thank you so much. And all the boards are closing. We have half an hour left in our auction tonight. Boards are going to be closing fast and furious, but we're going to check in on one of the gold board items. It'll be near the end of the program that it closes within the next half hour or less. Item 5003. This is Galley Bay Resort and Spa on Antigua. The value is $3,500. Bid stands right now at $2,325. Let's find out more information about the Galley Bay Resort.
Galley Bay Resort and Spa is a 40-acre exotic paradise on the northwest coast of Antigua, surrounded by a tranquil bird sanctuary and 3/4-mile-long stretch of white sand beach along the crystal blue Caribbean Sea. An intimate hideaway for discerning adult travelers, this award-winning resort features just 98 accommodations, spectacular sunset views, sumptuous beachside dining, water sports, and the relaxing Indulge Spa. Rest and relax in spacious, comfortable rooms featuring private balconies and spectacular views. Choose a deluxe beachfront room with private balcony and glorious ocean views. The 340-square-foot rooms feature a king bed, sitting area, spa bathroom with shower, outdoor rinse shower, bathrobes, beach towels, refrigerator, Wi-Fi, smart TV, and more. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers and classes, land sports, travel around the resort, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $250 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods between December 21st and January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That is item 5003 on our gold board, the Galley Bay Resort and Spa. The value is $3,500 and the bid stands right now at $2325. And Amanda is going to give us a good update on our silver board.
So we do have an item up here that is still looking at its original bid.
Really?
It doesn't even have its bid. We'll get there in a second, but I'm a little disappointed. So this is a silver board, item 5065, Boone Hotel and Spa in Guerneville, California. 2 nights, midweek, and more. That more includes a bottle of wine, daily breakfast, and bicycles. A bid of $740 is on the board. It's valued at $975. You'll receive 2 nights midweek in a deluxe queen room, which is a luxury queen room with all the amenities of a king, organic fair trade linens, platform bed, luxury firm mattress, Malin and Goats bath products, Crossley turntable, and vintage vinyl. You can sit and listen to some records. Reclaimed redwood furniture, back deck, seasonal vintage Malm fireplace, and an ensuite bath. Item 5065, the Boone Hotel and Spa in Guerneville, California. 2 nights, midweek, and more. Current bid of $740, valued at $975. Next on the silver board, we have 2 nights in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath cabin. Item 5049. Redwoods and Yosemite in Wawona, California, valued at $1,070. We do have a current bid of $800 on the board. All the Redwoods and Yosemite vacation rental cabins are inside Yosemite National Park, about 4.5 miles from the South Gate on Highway 41 and the Wawona Road in the charming town of Wawona. Hilltop Haven is a beautiful, completely remodeled 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, gold-rated cabin that sleeps up to 6 guests. Hilltop Haven is situated on a large lot surrounded by oak pine and cedar trees. There are decks surrounding the house, a gas barbecue, a hot tub, and gorgeous views of the mountaintops and the private meadow below. This home is located on a year-round creek with lots of space for exploring. This home is smoke and pet-free, must be 21 years of age at check-in. Item 5049 on the silver board in Wawona, California, the Redwoods in Yosemite, valued at $1,070 with a current bid of $800. Next on the silver board, we have item 5120. Here's where we don't have a bid still. You can spend some time with the lovely Damsky family up in Geyserville at their place up above the town of Geyserville. They have some place up in the hills there in Pocket Ranch. A renowned international consulting winemaker, Kerry Damsky is never satisfied to do things the same way for long. He recently was featured in the Press Democrat for his winery work in India that he's been doing over the last couple of decades. He really is international and he does a lot of vineyard development. His son Drew, I met him as an associate judge for the Press Democrat Wine Challenge, has his own consulting clients and was named a 2017 winemaker to watch by the San Francisco Chronicle. So the winning bidder on this item receives a private library wine tasting for 6 people with Kerry and Daisy Damsky at their private home in wine country. Included will be a charcuterie sampler and cheese pairing with the wines. Guests will leave with a gift of 6 Palmieri Library wines. That means each one of you will have a bottle, or hey, the one who throws the party, who bids on this, will get to keep the 6 bottles from their selves. The tasting to be arranged with the Damskys at a mutually agreeable date must be booked before December 1st, 2023. Again, the Damskys are a lovely family, very connected within the region here. Kerry and Drew have consulted at a number of wineries, including Dutcher Crossing, where I used to work prior to my job now. So this is a great opportunity. I know I've heard people who've bid on this item in the past really wish that they could do it again and again. Item 5120 on the silver board, Palmieri Wines private tasting for 6 and wine. And then the last item that we're going to take a quick look at here on the silver board is the Graton Resort and Casino. Item 5006, 2 nights in a premium room. We have a current bid of $800, which is an overbid of the value of $750. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Amanda. And we are now going to close another board as the night draws to an end. This time it is our green board. The green board is closed. Another board down and a few more boards, and they're going to close very soon. The gold board will be closing in less than 20 minutes. And we want to look at another item on the gold board. It has no bids yet. This is insane. It is item 5058, the Veranda Resort and Spa. Now, just a reminder on this. Not only is this one kid-friendly, some of them are adults only, and that's good, but if you do want to do a family vacation and include the kiddies, this has all sorts of wonderful amenities for kids. And you also are going to get certificates to the Las Establas Boutique in Panama. That comes with this. So you will get, as I said, a twofer when you bid on this item. We want to see a bid of $900 in the next 5 minutes. Everybody from farm to pantry wants to hear the phone rings. Item 5058, we're going to look at it right now. This is the Veranda Resort and Spa. Here's all sorts of information.
Experience the breathtaking beauty of Antigua at a vacation destination with something for everyone. An oasis of tranquility located on 30 beachfront acres, the Veranda is the perfect place for a romantic wedding, honeymoon, or family getaway. The winning bidder can book up to 3 suites for a 7-night stay. You can use all 3 suites in one trip or use a single suite for up to 3 different trips. Each pair of adjacent suites has the look and feel of a cozy Caribbean cottage with whitewash trim and pale green exteriors fronted by a welcoming shared porch. Each suite also has a private veranda in the back with a table and chairs for enjoying the gorgeous tropical views. All suites have a large floor plan, about 700 square feet, and vaulted ceilings with living room area, bedroom, full bath, kitchenette, and private veranda. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness center, kids club, multiple restaurants, in-resort transportation, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st through January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That's item 5058, the Veranda Resort and Spa, $900, not 90, we can't do that. $900 will put you on the board and give you a chance for a fantastic vacation, plus certificates to the Panama Resort also. All right, Julie Lumgar, winemaker extraordinaire and consultant. This is the last auctioning you'll be doing tonight. Have you had fun?
Oh my gosh, I'm raising a glass to everybody here at NorCal Public Media and all the volunteers. What a great night. What a great cause. I mean, we're rocking. And y'all, thank you most of all to the viewers and the supporters of NorCal Public Media, because without you guys, this show does not fly. So we're so excited to go ahead and take the last look at the purple board and get these items going.
I've got her on 6 right now.
Oh, okay. So we are so excited to get these items going on item 5032, the Humboldt Vodka in Fortuna, California. The bid is at $290. Come on, you guys, let's give it up. Last time we're going to see this tonight for item 5032. It's organic. It's a wine and spirits Best Buy. It is a fantastic organic North Coast authentic vodka. So let's go. And the next item is item 5039 for Hog Island Oyster Company in Marshall, California. This gift card is bid to $230, and I just want to thank everybody for doing an overbid. It's all for NorCal Public Media. Let's keep going higher. It's good at the Ferry Building in San Francisco, Oxbow in Napa, the Farm in Marshall, or Tony's Seafood in Marshall, or online. So let's definitely bid up Hog Island. Our next item is item number 5052. This is the tasting and tour for 4 plus a magnum of their Cabernet Sauvignon for Merriam Vineyards in Hillsburg, California. The value is $386. The bid is at $290. This will be a totally private and gorgeously scenic and delicious tasting for 4, including fabulous wines and some charcuterie. So our next item after that is item 5012. Folks, this is a private tasting and tour for 10 along with wine at Hellwig Winery in Plymouth, California. The value is $228, and we need to get an opening bid. In case y'all didn't know it, Plymouth is over there near the foothills. This is an absolutely glorious area, and if you're into exploring new wines and new flavors and top quality, Hellwig in Plymouth is a real gem that has not been discovered by many up in Gold Country. Sweeping vistas, lush vineyards, breathtaking views, and you will have to see it for yourself to believe it. Value $228. Let's get an opening bid on Hellwig, item 5012. Cheers, y'all. Let's close out the purple board real soon.
Thank you, Julie. Wow, I love public media. Whatever happens, we just go with it, right? Do we roll with it, folks?
Absolutely.
We roll with it. And we also close boards. Orange board. Congratulations. If you were one of the winners on the orange board item, congratulations. There's still a few minutes more of our auction. We close at 10, but the boards will be closing right now, 1111, and then finally we'll end up with the gold. And we're going to look at the status of one of the gold board items right now. That is our Panama Boutique Resort, item 5035, Los Establos Boutique in Boquete, Panama. The value is $3,750. The bid stands right now at $1,631 for 7 nights in Panama.
Whether you seek seclusion and tranquility or thrills and adventure, Los Establos is your home away from home, distinctive in every way. Situated 4,000 feet above sea level and over 16 acres of coffee farms in charming Boquete, Panama, this award-winning 5-star boutique inn boasts magnificent gardens, adventure walks, and breathtaking volcano views. Activities at and near Los Establos include hiking, coffee tours, zipline adventures, rafting, waterfalls, safaris, garden and rainforest walks, and horseback riding. The winning bidder can book up to 3 rooms, double occupancy, for 7 nights. You can use all rooms in one trip or use a single room for up to 3 different trips. All deluxe accommodations feature marble bathrooms, regional artwork, and private patios, allowing for full enjoyment of the fresh mountain air. Amenities such as flat-screen TVs with satellite, plush bathrobes, and Wi-Fi ensure modern comforts coincide with Mother Nature's magnificence. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, fitness center, nature walks, restaurant, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
Just 10 minutes left to bid on item 5035 on a Los Establos Boutique Resort in Panama. The value is $3,750 and the bid right now is $1,631. We are going to look at our bronze board status. This is Mount Shasta. We're going to check in and see what's the status of that. It looks to me that on item 5090, bidding is up of $525 on this $795 value Mount Shasta Resort 2-night stay plus golf for 2 people on the bronze board.
Nestled at the base of beautiful Mount Shasta is one of Northern California's finest all-season resorts. Mount Shasta Resort encompasses all you could ask for when searching for a locale to stay and play. Unwind amid the pristine landscape with 2 nights in chalet accommodations with kitchen, dining room, deck, and living room with a cozy gas fireplace. The dining room, living room, and deck all have beautiful views of Lake Siskiyou. Included is golf for 2 with a cart. Expect the finest golf from our professionally designed 18-hole course situated on 126 acres. It offers a challenge to amateurs and professionals alike. After 18 holes of golf, dine in the beautiful restaurant or relax in the family-friendly lounge.
Item 5090 on the bronze board, the Mount Shasta Resort 2-night stay plus golf, value $795. Bid stands right now at $525, and that will be the winning bid when this closes in a few minutes, unless you call up right now and bid higher. We're now going to close another board. The blue board! The blue board is closing. closing. See what I said? The boards are closing. We have about 12 minutes left of any board, but others are going to close even before that. We're going to look now at the gold board again. This is item 5121, Pajaro Dunes Resort, Seaside, California, 2 nights in Monterey Bay, Shorebird Condo. Values $1,500. The bid stands right now at $1,275.
Enjoy a 2-night stay for up to 7 guests in a 3-bedroom Monterey Bay beach condo. A 3-bedroom Shorebird beach condominium at Pajaro Dunes Resort is a wonderful home away from home just steps from the beach. The condo is fully furnished with a fireplace in the living room, microwave, refrigerator, washer and dryer, cable and smart TVs, free Wi-Fi, outside beach patio with full-size propane barbecue, as well as tennis and pickleball courts on site. Reserve the time and we'll do all the work. Enjoy a truly relaxing beach vacation away from it all in this private beach community, yet close enough to explore Monterey or Santa Cruz during the day or out for dinner. Subject to availability and excludes major holidays. There is no expiration date on this item.
Item 5121, Pajaro Dunes Resort. Down at Pajaro Dunes, values $1,500, and the bid stands at $1,275. You hear that? There's no expiration date. That's something you can put in your back pocket and have whenever you want to get away for a weekend. All right, we have Amanda back.
Yes, I'm back. And before we get a look at some of the silverware items, you did warn us.
I did.
Boards are closing.
Boards are closing. What board's closing?
Purple. The purple board is closing. Congratulations and thank you to all those who bid and won your bids on that one. So we are doing a last look at some of the items on the silver board.
Okay.
We've got some great values here. We've got some great bids, which we do appreciate. On the silver board, we have item 5084 from Eller's Estate Winery, a case of Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, valued at $864. We have a bid of $576. First opened in 1886 by Bernard Ellers, the estate in Napa continues a long tradition of Bordeaux-style wines made in the finest Napa Valley vineyards. This item is a case of Ellers Estate 2018 Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. This wine exhibits dusty aromas of dark and red berries, dry herbs, spices in deep dark garnet. Black pepper and cedar with hints of cherries round out the nose. The first sip is earthy, mineral with pencil shaving and dust. Blueberries and dark chocolate accompany the long finish. That's item 5084, a case of Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, the 2018 from Ellers Estate, item 5084. Item 5078, valued at $945. Item 5078 is the Point Arena Lighthouse. 2 nights at the Lighthouse Keeper's Cottage in Point Arena. Current bid of $1,100, so thank you so much for that overbid. But still, it's a fun and unique experience. You get to stay on 23 private acres on the Mendocino coast. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, so that can accommodate 6 people. Cottages have full kitchens and seating areas featuring fireplaces or wood-burning stoves. Pets are welcome. Valid Sunday through Thursday nights, May 26th through September 4th, and holidays are excluded. The item 5078, 2 nights at the Lighthouse Keeper's Cottage in Point Arena at the Point Arena Lighthouse, item 5078. And then right in the middle of Santa Rosa, California, we've got the Hyatt Regency Sonoma Wine Country. It's ideally situated right along the 101 and the 12 highway, which can get you out to a lot of beautiful wine experiences. Right close across the main street, you're across 3rd Street from Railroad Square, which has a lot of antique shops, little boutique shops, some great restaurants. Kowloon, you've got La Coco's Trattoria, you've got La Guerre, one of my favorites, Jackson's Bar and Oven. You've got all sorts of things going on over there. There's even a fun little ice cream shop, Nimble and Thin. Sometimes they make ice cream with your wine. Nice little cocktail setup. So the Hyatt Regency, they just upgraded, they've just remodeled. It's a beautiful location. You'll save a 2-night stay with complimentary breakfast for 2. Meticulously designed, upscaled hotel, relaxed poolside. You can go wine tasting. You can just go and retire in comfort in your room after celebrating in wine country. So item 5014, the Hyatt Regency Sonoma Wine Country in Santa Rosa, California, 2 nights with breakfast for 2.
Amanda, what a wonderful, wonderful review of the Silverboard. And the Silverboard will close in approximately 2 minutes. So there are 10 or so items up on that Silverboard. I hope that if you bid on it, you get it. If you didn't bid or you don't know that you have the highest bid, call our phone bank now. You have, I'd say, 1 to 2 minutes to do that. We're going to take a last look at one of the items on the Gold Board, and the Gold Board will be closing shortly in about 4 minutes, and that is item 5033. This is Club Barbados. It has a value of $2,400. The bid stands right now at $1,125 for 7 to 10 nights at this Caribbean resort. And just a reminder, this is for adult travelers only, and you will get a certificate for room nights at their partner resort, Los Establos Boutique in Panama. Item 5033.
Ideally located oceanfront on the west coast of Barbados, the club offers terrific rooms and suites, including garden and ocean view, a luxurious spa and salon, 3 freshwater swimming pools, all-inclusive dining and drinks, water sports, entertainment, and the warm hospitality Barbados is famous for. Perfect for couples, honeymoons, friends and family, 16 years of age and older, the club is your perfect Caribbean vacation getaway. The winning bidder can book up to 3 garden view or oceanfront suites for a 7 to 10 night stay. You can use all 3 suites in one trip, or use a single suite for up to 3 different trips. All suites are 1 bedroom with king beds. All suites are equipped with living room area, bedroom, balcony or patio, a private bath and shower or walk-in shower, in-room safe, hair dryer, direct dial telephone, alarm clock radio, tea and coffee maker, mini fridge, iron and ironing board, satellite TV, and beach towels. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers, land activities, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $135 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st to January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
That is item 5033 on our wonderful Gold Board. Club Barbados, value $2,400. The bid stands around at $1,125. And it is time to close all those wonderful items on the Silverboard. The auction is almost over. We just have a few minutes to go. I can't believe this. We've been on for 3 nights, and this is the very last night. We're going to take a look right now at the last item on the Gold Board that we're going to look at. Item 5013, Hammock Cove on Antigua. The value is $3,800. The bid stands right now at $1,650 for 7 nights in these Waterview villas on the island of Antigua.
On Antigua's northeast coast, adjacent to Devil's Bridge National Park, Hammock Cove's 3 pillars are gastronomy, personalized service, and uninterrupted luxury. Each of the 42 villas features a vast indoor-outdoor living plan, plunge pools and modern amenities, and a hospitality that defines Hammock Cove's interpretation of a luxury resort experience. The winning bidder can book up to 2 rooms, double occupancy, for 7 nights. You can use both rooms in one trip or use a single room for 2 different trips. Upon entering each villa, guests are met with an expansive open-air living and dining area, where the Infinity Edge plunge pool is flanked by a duo of sunbeds and a hanging chair, providing ample lounging space. A wet bar provides a sommelier-curated selection of wines, and louvered shutters and tropical landscaping grant a haven of privacy. For the all-inclusive site amenities, such as unlimited food and beverage, including alcohol, water sports, fitness centers and classes, nature walks and tours, lounges, and bars and entertainment, each guest will also pay $255 per person per night for their stay. There is a surcharge for holiday periods from December 21st to January 3rd and the month of February. Travel must be booked by December 2025.
And that is Hammock Cove, item 5013 on our gold board. Valued $3,800, the bid stands at $1,650. And I think it is time for us all to close another board.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So here
Bronze
we go.
board.
Bronze board. The bronze board is closed. Thank you. It's like Wall Street. You know,
Yes, but we get to keep
Should we
ringing our
close the
bell.
gold board as well?
Oh, why not?
Let's close the gold board.
Let's
Yeah,
close the gold board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
We'd like to thank everybody out there supporting the Travel and Wine auction, all of our viewers, all of our great supporters, including our phone bank volunteer.
Oh.
Farm
Let's
to
hear it
Pantry,
to
Farm to Pantry.
Pantry.
Appreciate them.
They have been fantastic. And, you know, what I really love is nonprofit organizations supporting each other.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, so many people volunteer to help make this happen. This has been the Bay Area Travel and Wine Auction, and it's been supporting KRCB and KPJK. We're seen all across the Bay Area, and we're so excited to. Another auction is over.
It's almost
All
done.
right, keep your eyes on the website, norcalpublicmedia.org/auction. Throughout the summer, we'll have some various items, some mini auctions throughout the summer.
Great.
So keep coming back. We've got great vacation packages, great wine packages. So it's not over. While our TV section, and this one's over the summer, we'll have some online-only auctions.
And then, of course, if you loved one of the donors and you didn't get the bid, you can always visit them and support them for supporting us at Northern California Public Media.
Yeah, and Paul was reminding me that we've been well fed tonight, including who gave us some great food?
Oliver's.
Rayleigh's and Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I
and
eat a
they're-
lot tonight.
We
I know.
love these
Lots of
markets.
grazing.
They're local. They support us. They support public media. They support Northern California. All of them are wonderful, wonderful
Yeah,
sponsors.
I enjoy shopping at all of those places. They're really great staff and really good selection, and usually a great wine selection.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you want to volunteer, contact KPJK or KRCB, contact Northern California Public Media.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you.
Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate having you. We appreciate your continued support. So have a great night. Have a
Thank
great
you. Good night,
Sunday.
everybody.
Funding of the IdeaStream Public Media production of Isabel and Roy was provided by the William M. Weiss Foundation.
We built our house in the 1950s. We didn't know anything. It was our first house. I decided we should get a modern person to do the decorating, and Isabel was well known at that time. And she understood what we were doing perfectly, which amazed me.
Isabel Lichtenstein was a decorator, and she was the decorator of my parents' home in Shaker Heights.
She was a very nice, very sweet, very smart lady, and she just loved the fact that she had an artist husband. The fact that he was starving to death didn't seem to matter because she was making a very good living.
She made the money, Isabel. She was one of the most interesting people I ever met. Her ending was tragic.
Nobody knew at that point who he was going to become.
Lichtenstein fundamentally changed the way we understood and understand painting. Now, of course, his work sells for astronomical figures.
Some of these older pictures, I'm not sure who they are. These right here.
That was their senior picture.
Well, this was my Aunt Isabel's graduation picture when she graduated from high school. Oh, she's so pretty. She looked pretty in whatever she had on. She's just like that, you know.
Isabel Lichtenstein was someone who was extremely enterprising, extremely intelligent, and somewhat frustrated by her youth in a small town.
Having a pretty booming little town was always a little town, but they had a generous